it going, everybody? What? I demand a recount. Yeah, that was really weird. It was just me and Nightbot left. I'm like, oh, this does not look good. This does not look good for me. Here, we'll do a rematch. There we go. While you guys are fighting. How's it going, everybody? When will your face be back? Hopefully next week. So I have my camera. It's gorgeous and I love it. I'm just waiting for a few more things to arrive, like a proper cord and a dummy battery so it can continuously stream without, you know, needing to be charged, stuff like that. But it's supposed to be arriving soon. So hopefully next week I'll have a face again. I miss having a face, guys. Scottish accent, eh? How's it been? Coleslaw? Yo, Nat! Oh my god, how's it going? Also, don't expect much for a Scottish accent. My buddy really fucked me over on that one. I cannot do a Scottish accent. He was on the last stream and he was like, oh yeah, he definitely has a Scottish accent. I'm like, oh, he does he? Oh no, bring back Cole Space 2023. Cole, I've never been more focused. I am caffeine and Adderall. I have never felt so focused, Ace. That scares me. The amount of carnage you can get up to now. Who has a Scottish accent? Oh, what's his? I don't remember his name. It's the one that does the Pokemon battle. That one. This is my best Scottish accent. Are you ready? Donkey. Get out of my swamp. That's it. That's as far as it goes. Brian, yeah, Brian. Any don't curse Brian like that. You guys got any tips to make the Scottish accent better? Otherwise, it's gonna be that bad the entire stream. My brain's already at 200%. Don't? Are you sure, Drippy? I don't know. I think I might add more to the character, honestly. I thought I'd pop in and hear that accent before going dinner. Oh, you know what? My Scottish accent is worse, and my dad's Scottish. Yours is worse? Nah, I doubt it. I seriously doubt it. But I do appreciate it. Makes me feel a little better. But yeah, no worries, Nat. I hope you have a lovely dinner, and I hope you're doing well too. It's been great to see you again. Well, hear me again. You know, you can't see me, but I'm smiling. I'm glad you're here. I promise. Enjoy grub. Cool. Listen, my brain is operating at 200% power. Is that Scottish? I think that's Scottish. I can't accent for my life. I think this will be fine. I think I'm doing okay. Go stop. I can barely keep up my own accent. That wasn't. Are you sure? Donkey. It's not Scottish to me. I'm just gonna throw donkey in every once in a while to like reset, you know? Donkey. Insulting the country of Scotland right now. Listen, my British accent was horrendous. But you know what? I practiced on stream, and now it's much better. You know? It's much, much better. You've gone Geordie? Huh? No, it's not. Yes, it is! My British has gotten leaps and bounds. It's not good, but it's gotten so much better than before. No, yes, it has. Don't take this away from me. I like to hear your southern accent. We'll save that for another day. I can only insult so many places in one stream before I'm canceled. Just needs to just play Scottish people talking while you sleep or something. What's my British accent? I don't know. Give me something British to say. What's your British accent? Excellent. Oh, I forgot. You were Canadian for a second there. Geordie, type of British accent. Oh! So I was like, I'm using wibbly wobbly controls. Yeah! That's my favorite moment playing Mario Kart. Might honestly be the best joke I've made on stream. Was doing his lot of heart voice. His southern accent was very Canadian. I'm about a heart, y'all. I miss Ace Attorney. Do what? Oh my god, my Switch is set up upstairs. Oh my god, I'm a ding dong. I'm going to the pub to drink a cup of tea and eat an I'm going to the pub to drink a cuppa and eat a nice old pie. There you go. See, that wasn't bad. That was British. That was British enough. When I say subconsciously do Southern now because my last D&D. Oh, I can subconsciously do Southern now because my last D&D character had a Southern accent. I'm not joking. Really? That's incredible. Do I say it weird? Oh, is it Southern? South? I don't know. Southern? Southern? I've heard Southern. I don't know why I said Southern so weird. Now that I think about it, I don't think anyone else does it like that either. Oh no, that was the sentence I'm not actually. Go debug. No. I got you. If I get drunk enough, it just happens. That's amazing. Maybe I should. Maybe you should not. I think so. Pie would be a scrumptious pie, a nice meat pie, you know. Oh my days, as Lucy would say. Oh my days. Can't confirm Aces does just become a Southern man when drunk. That's incredible. Absolutely love that. I have to run upstairs to grab my Switch. Really sorry about that. I forgot to set it up. It'll only take me 2 minutes. You guys entertain each other. You know. Also, here's another battle royale. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, my Switch has been obtained. All right, let me catch up in chat real quick. Yeah, no worries, not. If you're still here, enjoy your dinner. It was so nice to see you again. Yo, I won the battle royale again. No, that's not fair. I lived in North Carolina for 3 years. and traveled all over southern states, so I can do pretty good stuff. That's awesome. Honestly, I wish I could do better accents. I feel so silly when I try when I'm like, no, that wasn't even close. Yo, Kiki! How's it going, man? Get that coffee. Megan? What? Huh? Who's Megan? What? Kale? Oh, okay. I don't know who Megan is, but was that supposed to be for Glenn? Also, Kiki, did you see the new Breath of the Wild trailer? Oh my god! Oh my god, it was so good! I wasn't really excited for Breath of the Wild until I saw that. I was like, oh, this is gonna take so much of my time. I'm going to play this endlessly. Mglem, Mglem, Megan. Wow, the evolution. Mglem, Digivolve to Digimon, Digital Monster, Digimon Arthur Chip, Megan. Right? It's a whole. I was honestly wondering, like, okay, there's like land in the sky, but how are they gonna like make it a new game? The fusing feature goes hard. That's gonna be so fun. It's gonna be so wacky. I love it. How to ban another mod? Honestly, yeah, I know, Kiki. I think I'm gonna do the 2 voucher things to get it cheaper, because I'm definitely gonna get that. I'll use it to get Breath of the Wild and Pikmin 4. Pikmin. Brittany. Break. Just started with stream. Oh God, no. What? What's up? What's up, Kiki? You're lying? What am I lying about? Oh, you didn't know? Oh no. I thought for sure you would have seen that and went, are you kidding me? So Kiki just got a brand new Switch OLED, the Splatoon edition, like 2 days ago. And they just announced that there's going to be a Breath of the Wild Switch OLED coming out. So I imagine Kiki's in pain right now. Did not start calling you Megan. Oh my god, please don't. I lived with a Megan. That was not a fun experience. Are you kidding me? But the Splatoon 1 is better, so I'm okay. Really? I really like the looks of the Breath of the Wild one. Megan, my English name? Please, no. Anything but. A raccoon named Megan. Megan takes on the big city. Oh, my favorite song. But I have to skip it so I don't get copyright striked. It's a shame. Yes.
Welcome.
I've got dads. All right, we were dating Craig the other day. We went on one date with him. So we can go on one more date with Craig, and then I say we start dating Brian. I kind of want to do an episode where we do the last dates with all of them in one go, you know? Robert, I swear to God. So let's do another date with Craig, shall we? Let's message this boy up. See how the moms are doing after him. Oh, cool. I'm in denial. At least you know it, Kiki. When I was taking Spanish in school, my Spanish names was Mercedes. Ooh. But I'm a sucker for the better detail on the back of the Switch and color of the Joy-Con. The Pro... I'm buying. I mean, like, I would love to get a Switch OLED for Glem. So we'll see how much money I have when that comes out. Do 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 do. How's the game volume? Is it too loud? Should I turn it down a bit? Looks like it might be a bit loud because I turned it up for Jackbox. How's that? Can you guys still hear that? I really need a Pro controller. I don't have one yet. Volume's okay? Nice. All right. I really want to get some quality time in with Craig. The last time we hung out, he was so busy with the kids and fending off flirty moms that I feel like we barely talked. Speaking of flirty moms, I sent this TikTok to a couple of you. There's a new reality TV show coming out where it's a bunch of moms dating each other's sons. It looks so messed up. Yeah, MILF Manor. What the hell? I've seen it. Like, what? Not only is the concept just horrendous, but how did they cast that without each other knowing it, you know? Wait, you've seen it? Like an actual episode? Oh my god, Geeky, how was it? It's a train wreck of cringe. Oh, like there is cringe I like to watch when it comes to like reality dating shows, but I don't know if I could watch that one. I don't know if I could stomach it, man. It looks so cringe. It just screams out of his right. They literally go out of their way to say, "Your son is hot. I'm taking yours." Are you kidding me? It's so creepy. Like, imagine how creepy it would be if it was dad. Oh my. I feel like that would get canceled so fast. So insanely fast. I'll send you a YouTube link of someone making fun of it. So yes, please do. Yeah, no worries, Geeky. Get that online ordering. Make those sandwiches. Make them subs. All right. My headcanon is that MILF Manor is actually satire. I hope so. I hope so, man. Ever since the first time we hung out, I've been trying to get up a little early for runs. I don't think I'm gonna be as embarrassing as last time. Maybe I'll even be able to catch up with him now. I type out a message to him on Dadbook. Hey, man. Been training on my run game recently. Ready for a round 2? Oh god, don't say it like that. Yeah, no worries, Glem. I'll try not to yell MILF Manor while you're in a work call. Even if it's not. I know from my experience that reality shows are not real. Yeah, I remember you talking all about it, Coffee. So true. I'm horrified that the show had to go through so many people to approve it, and everyone was like, yeah, sure, let's make this. Right? Also, like, how many contestants? I still don't understand how they could have casted it. They had to find young guys who wanted to date older women who also had hot MILFs that wanted to date younger guys. And, like, somehow, like, what was part of the questionnaire? Like, so, do you have a hot mom? Oh, is she a cougar? Cool, yeah, you can come on the show. Like, you know? How did they go about that? Maybe it was all fake. It's still insane. Honestly, it's unreal. Craig responds almost immediately. Oh my god, he's the opposite of Robert. Dude, of course, emojis. I don't know why he didn't just send an emoji rather than type it out. That's honestly funnier. Not even that cool. The mother's getting casted, right? I promise not to yell my manner. Dang, yo, that's love. It released this January and it's still going. It's still going? I was like, so you're going to watch your son get horny? Right? Like, cheapy. Oh, God. Another message pops into my inbox from Craig. Let's meet up early tomorrow morning for my favorite morning activity, brunch. I type back, brunch? What's that? You run, and then you get brunch. Gotta go fast. Oh, brunch. I get it. Someone sent me $50. I will watch all 9 episodes. Yo, am I allowed to stream that on Twitch? Am I allowed to do a live ColeHillChills reacts to MILF Manor stream? That would be so funny. Craig and I agreed to the time to meet in the morning, and I have a chance to spend the evening hanging out with Amanda. So, we doing pizza tonight? Again? Can't we do like a salad night? Dad, are you on a health kick? Not yet. I formed the committee to examine the possibility of being on a health kick. They haven't returned with their findings. Dad, if you go on a health kick, then I have to go on a health kick by virtue of being under the same roof as you. I don't know if I have the constitution for that. Don't worry about it, the committee is still out. I'm sorry, Amanda, it's time. Not if I have something to say about it. Suddenly, Amanda lunges with the phone before I can stop her. She has a pizza place on speed dial, of course. Hi, yes, can I get an extra large piece of chicken, bacon, extra cheese, and tomatoes, and a couple of garlic sauce cups? Cups? Not dips? Cups? Amanda, you've gone a little north here. Oh, right. Can you maybe throw some leaves on there or something? Yeah, it's going on a health kick. Yeah, Rico, I know, it's tragic. Amanda listens for a second. Hold on, I'll ask. Dad, is oregano a salad? Oregano is not a weed. Is it a salad? Sure, it's a salad. Yeah, Rico, sprinkle some of that on there. Yep, cash is fine. Say hi to the wife and kids for me. Amanda hangs up. Rico says hey. The food gets delivered and we plop down on the couch to eat some za. I don't even have $50. Just send me the link. Oh, I don't even need $50. Because in this episode that mention steamy sauna session and erotic massages, I'm gonna say probably not. I was thinking for copyright infringements, but you know what? You make a better point, Ace. Dips come in little cups? Yeah, but do people in the states of America call them cups, not dips? Like, oh, I'll have 2 dips with it. I've never heard cups before. Just be careful. Running is a gateway drug. It's a slippery slope, Dad. First you go on a couple light jogs. Before you know it, you're converting the garage into a home gym and renewing your subscription to some sort of weekly kombucha delivery service. You call them cops? Interesting. Very interesting. Question. Shoot. What's kombucha? Okay, so you aren't too far gone yet. Is kombucha that tea? A coworker of mine had me try some, and it tasted like the dentist. Oh my god, it was so bad. It felt like I just got dental work done. It was nasty. Right? Like, oh. Like, I'm down to try anything. So I was like, oh, it couldn't be too bad. It's fermented something. Yeah. Oh, it was so bad. Absolutely abysmal, man. I couldn't finish it. I felt so bad. I'm just giving you a hard time, Pops. I'm really happy you're running more and caring about your health. I want to keep you around as for as long as possible. Thanks, kiddo. Speaking of which, I'm running with Craig tomorrow. You gonna be able to keep up with him? Hey. Probably not. We laugh and eat more pizza. Then it's probably healthy in the name of carbo loading. I call it a night early so that I'm ready for tomorrow. I like what cost, right? I like some kinds of kombucha. Some taste better than others, and it tastes better cold. Which one do you like? I can't remember if I tried cherry or watermelon. I think I tried watermelon. When I first started running in the mornings, it was pretty hellish. Now that I'm a few sessions in, It really has become a little bit easier, despite it always ending in me dry heaving over a trash can. Is that what the runner's high is? Just dry heaving? I lace up my tennis shoes, throw on a t-shirt from a rider summit I went to 20 years ago, and head out the door at a moderate jog. Craig is already outside with River strapped to his chest. Oh my god, River. Are you running with your oh my god. He's dressed head to toe in color-coordinated running gear. Wow, I look like a total schlub next to this guy. He always wears that outfit. For mixing yeast bacteria and some other stuff. Interesting. I'll just eat kale or die young. Hey, bro. Morning, Craig. River gonna be running with us? Oh. Best you can. We're taking it to the limit, aren't we, kiddo? Goo! No, sorry. Goo. Oh! I know what that means. Craig hands her a stuffed toy, which makes her smile ear to ear. Oh. That's Arnold Capybara. Capybara? Sometimes it's the only thing that'll get her to stop crying. Oh, I've been there. Amanda had a stuffed panda she carried around everywhere. She would have a tantrum if we even tried to wash it. It was gross. So, you been running lately? Every morning for 30 minutes. I'm basically an elite athlete at this point. I forgot Craig was Sonic's voice. How could you forget this iconic voice, Lily? Also, he's going on a run. Of course it's Sonic. Well, I'll try to keep up. So, where are we headed? I was thinking that we could go on a couple laps around the park. Okay, that sounds reasonable. Then we'll do some, hill climbs up a slope. Green hill climbs up a slope. Okay, I could probably handle that. And then we'll close out by doing some wilderness survival hike running to increase our agility. I'm suddenly struck with the overwhelming need to crawl back into bed. That sound okay to you? I usually like to throw some, time murder sprints in there, but I'll go easy on you since you're a beginner. That sounds like something I am able to physically do. Great! Let's get started. Oh. Wow, look at this. Craig and I finally arrive at the park. A few other lone joggers make their way around the perimeter. River waves enthusiastically at everyone we pass. It's a lot more peaceful in the mornings. Aside from birds chirping and River gurgling away in the stroller, it's pretty quiet. Goo. All right. Good warm-up. That was the warm-up? Let's start the show. But wait. Craig reaches into his bag and tosses me a water bottle. I fumble it, but thankfully don't drop it. You gotta hydrate, bro. Thanks, Sonic. I take a long drink from the water bottle and feel reinvigorated. Man, I don't drink enough water. Hey. I look down and pick up Arnold River's toy and hand it back to her. I'm about to drop this. Thanks for looking out, bro. You ready? Nice. My body is collapsing in on itself. No, we're good. Yeah, we got this. We finally finish our however many 10th lap around the park. I'm breathing heavily, but I can't believe it actually didn't lose Craig. He's even breathing heavily too, which makes me feel a little better. I look down at my shirt and notice that I'm drenched in sweat. Huh, almost looks like a frowny face. That's one. What? I'm just kidding. Good hustle out there. I'm really impressed. You're way better than last time I launched you off a treadmill. Yeah, man. You really pushed me to the limits just now. I can't believe I held on. Sometimes you just need someone there with you to push you to do your absolute best. Plus ultra style, you know? I'm glad I could be that guy, bro. Sorry. Treadmill. Drippy, see ya. Who's ready for hill climbs? Blop. Oh. There's my little cheerleader. Father, you ready? Ugh. You bet. Greg takes me to a separate portion of the park where there's a steep hill that seems to go up forever. I strain my eyes to see some other jogger at the top. So what do we do now? I'm legit trying to find the brand of kombucha I drink right now. Is it like a very special kind? Is it rare? Is it G Fuel kombucha? There's a flavor, guys. Kombucha flavored G Fuel. So, what do we do now?
Nice.
We run up the thing. That looks like a lot. Father, there's 2 things you need to know about this hill. 1, don't stop running till you get to the top. And 2, Craig points to the top of the hill. That's not the top. Let's do this. I finally reached the top of the hill after making my way past what I originally thought was the top of the hill. Once there, I hunched over onto my knees and gasped for air. My lungs are like daggers poking my ribs. I can feel my heart in my ears. No, but I don't know the brand. Just know what it looks like. That's always so hard. Like, when you know exactly what it looks like in your head, but you can't describe what it is. Or like a song. Oh my god. Especially TikTok sounds. I was trying so hard to find this one mashup of an anime song, Tokyo Ghoul, with like a bunch of other people singing in harmony, and I could not for the life of me find it. It took me forever. I wish there was a way to be like, hey, Google, what's this thing I'm thinking of? Thanks. Once there, I hunched over my lungs and daggers poking my ribs. I can feel my heart in my ears. River, I'm having a moment, please. Oh boy. Craig looks like he's taking a beating as well. Oh, well. Huh, so he is human. Father, put your arms on your head and stretch out your elbows. It'll help you breathe better. I do as Craig says. It feels a little better, but I'm still in agony. I remember like one line or the way the music sounds. Right? I would spend hours trying to find it. Like, oh my god, it's so hard. Hey Siri, how does what is that song? Please find it for me. And here. Craig tosses me the water bottle again. I hydrate like my life depends on it. Thanks, dude. Phenomenal work. You feel that lightness in your head. That's the runner's high. Oh, that's it. I thought it was just, dying. Want to take it slow for a bit? I would like that very much. River looks so displeased. As we're catching our breath, River starts crying. What's wrong, Sweet Pea? Do you want to play with Arnold? Craig looks around us. Oh boy, man down, I think we lost Arnold. River keeps wailing.
Dude.
I abandoned my child's toy. We gotta find him, dude. It should be simple, right? We just gotta retrace our steps. I remember River having it last, oh my god. I remember River last having it down at the bottom of the hill. Craig and I jogged down the path, searching high and low for the stuffed capybara, which Craig takes the time to explain to me is a large rodent native to South America. I know this. We get to the place where River might have dropped it, but it's still nowhere to be found. Looks like we've got a mystery on our hands. We have to get to the bottom of this. I suspect foul play. Looks like this is a prime case of world-renowned detective man. Dude, it's time for a bro adventure. Ew, they did not just say that. A bro venture. Oh. You found it! It's called GTs, and their raw kombucha is great. My favorite is their trilogy, which is raspberry, lemon, and ginger in it. That does sound good. Yo, I'd be willing to try it, Ace. If you vouch for it, I'll try it. We high-five and decide to go back to the park to see if we can find any leads. So, it looks like there's a couple more places to check, and some bros around here that we could interrogate. Sounds good. Wait, who's good cop and who's bad cop? I think about it for a second. Well, I think with your stature and overall resilience, you would make an intimidating bad cop. But on the other hand, you do have an adorable baby strapped to your chest, so that softens the edge a bit. All valid points. I think you would make a great good cop because of your congenial attitude and willingness to try new things. But then again, I've seen how you get when there are too many commercial breaks during a show, so you have the potential to be a scary bad cop. I don't want to have to watch meet hell in a 3-minute segment with 5 minutes of commercials in between. And they're loud. The commercials are too loud. I just want to watch my shows in peace without people yelling at me to buy wiper fluid and stuff. Case in point. Let's play it in the moment. Smart. All in all, more fruity kombucha is best. Noted. Noted. The more fruitier, the better. That can be applied for anything. So, where to, protective? The playground, to the field, to the woods. Let's... I don't think it's in the woods, so let's go to the woods. We make our way to the outskirts of the park. There are a couple of benches by the dense tree line. Looks like Robert's here all by himself. This also seems like the perfect place to look for clues. Look for clues, interrogate Robert, move to another part. Look for clues. Oh, God. Cricket and I searched the outskirts of the wood, hoping to find anything that might lead us to Arnold. There are a couple of cigarettes and empty beer cans scattered around the thicket. This is probably the hot spot for edgy teens to hang out at night and say swears and stuff. But it doesn't look like there was any recent activity that might be a capybara related. Wait, Robert! Sorry, what? I read it and went, oh, Robert is Craig. I forgot Robert was Robert. What is Robert doing in the woods? Oh my God, why won't he leave me alone? I was like, what, Robert? Like, what do you mean? I was so confused. I was like, oh, Robert's here alone. I'm interrogating Robert, hands down. Maybe Robert saw something. We walk over to Robert's bench. Hey, Rob. Oh, God. We're calling him Rob now. Don't call me that. Okay. Hi, Robert. Don't call me that either. Okay. Hey, buddy. What are you up to? Thinking. This is my thinking bench. I have to get a solid 2 or 3 hours of brooding in per day, filling quotas. Have you by any chance seen a small stuffed capybara around? A capybara is a large rodent native to South America. I know. So, have you seen one? A stuffed one, not a real one. That would be weird. Be good cop, be bad cop? Oh my God. Hold on, I gotta save. You guys want to be bad cop or do you want to be good cop? I don't know if being bad cop would work against Robert. Enjoy your role playing with Robert. I don't want to role play with Robert. I want Robert to love me for who I am. Let's be the bad cop. No. Let's be the good cop. Come on, Robert. The sooner you tell us what you know, the sooner we can let you get back to brooding. Bad cop time. Robert, if you don't help us, I'm gonna put you in a headlock. Is that a threat or a promise? Oh, I made mistakes. No, I should be the one putting him in a headlock. It should be me. Whoa, slow down. Back off. I'm just gonna reverse time for a little bit for a second. I'm gonna be the bad cop. All right, Robert. We've been nice. Help us out or I'm gonna go off, learn how to fight, and then come back here to kick your ass. You learning how to fight. Please. Well, fine. If you don't tell us what we want to hear, I'm gonna spoil the season final of Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers.
Whoa.
You're bluffing. My buddy here doesn't play by the rules. Father will do it. Calvin Flint crashed into a haunted. Stop! You're a monster. Robert sighs. I haven't seen any goddamn capybara, okay? Damn. Oh, well. That's better than him flirting with the Sonic. We return to the woods. Queen! How's it going, Queen? I'm getting a puppy of my very own? Miko! Oh my god, Queen, what kind of puppy? What kind of puppy? Well, we just interrogated Robert. Let's go to another part of the park. Where to now, bro? Let's go to the playground. We make our way over to a small playground at the edge of the park. A couple of kids play on the jungle gym while parents watch on nearby benches. Over on one of the benches, I spot a familiar face. How jealous Scott that Robert was flirting with Craig in front of me, I will add, Ace. In front of me? I did not enjoy that. Look for clues. Joseph. Let's interrogate Joseph. Let's see what Joseph's up to. But I think it's a lab mix. Black mouth or something like that. Aw, labs are so cute. They're so loyal. I love labs.
Hey?
We jog over to Joseph, who seems to be engrossed in his book. Joseph! Joseph nearly drops his book. Hey guys, I didn't think I'd see you two out here. Father, are you exercising? Sure am. You know me. I just love to run and be healthy. That's kind of my whole thing. What are you reading? Oh, just a book on knots and rope tying. I don't think he's reading a Boy Scout book, guys. I think I know why he quickly dropped the book when we approached. For boats! Boat ropes! Oh, sure, Joseph. Sure. Right. Say, it happened to see a stuffed capybara around here. What's a capybara? It's a large rodent that's native to South America. Joseph thinks for a second. Haven't seen one around. I'll tell the kids to keep an eye out. Your kids are here? Joseph looks around. They were here a second ago. Must have gone exploring around the park. He's a good old Christian boy. He would never tie you up and smack your... No! He would never dangle you from the roof. Now he definitely doesn't have a rope swing in his house. Absolutely not. Keep your erotic novels away. Do you know where we could where they could have run off to? They're kids. They get into mischief sometimes, but they always come back. All right, thanks for your help. That sounds a little suspect, Joseph. Mischief, you say?
Lawrence of Arabia.
Wait, am I being interrogated right now? No, yes. Only if you did something wrong. Thank you for your time, citizen. Just doing our due diligence, Joseph. I don't mean to launch a river here. I mean, you're more than welcome to ask Christian and Christy. I imagine they have their ears to the ground on all the latest playground drama. They might be somewhere around the woods. Wait, is he the one? Is he one of the ones with the cult? Can I get killed if I date him? Oh god, I'm scared. Thanks, Joseph. We'll let you get back to your rope book. Boat ropes. They're not boat ropes. We head back to the playground. Look for clues. Craig and I, two grown adults, walk onto the playground and begin examining meticulously for clues. There's no forensic evidence here. No stray capybara hairs, at least. After searching fruitlessly for some time, we look up. All the parents are staring at us. We smile and wave as we awkwardly slink away. As if he's the only one in the cul-de-sac in the cult. What? Okay, I can't wait to date him now. Try to calm River down? This is a pretty nice playground. Might as well get a couple swings in. What about Arnold? Maybe having a little swing might calm River down. Might buy us some more time. You're right. She's about to go nuclear. This might prepare her for the possibility of us not being able to find Arnold. You're on a time limit. I'm on a time limit? What? Life is cruel and tough, but at least we'll always have swings. Craig straps River into the baby swing and gives her a gentle push. She giggles. I'm gonna date them all and then, like, I don't know, do a finale where we end up all of them. I can only look for the capybara for so long? Oh, God. I didn't know that. I take a seat on the swing next to her and immediately realize that I'm stuck. River seems to love that. My cat is slowly crawling down my shoulder. I thought it was because he wanted to cuddle, but no. He was just steal my pen. Craig eventually has me out of the swing, and we decided to get back to the investigation. We head back to the playground. Move to another part of the park. I've deduced we should go next. Head back to the woods. I guess go to the fields. We wander out to a grassy field at the center of the park. There isn't a whole lot to see, but there are a few figures camped out on a blanket, and the grass could hold on any number of secrets. Matt and Carmen see Matt's here. Look for clues. Interrogate River. Let me save here just in case I mess up. Boop boop doo. Let's go for Matt and Carmencita. Let's talk to Matt and his daughter. Carmencita spots us from across the way and waves. She's sitting down with her dad on a sunny green patch of grass. We jog over.
Hey.
Hey, dudes. Hey, bro. We just sat down for a picnic. Want some snacks? Got anything to increase my glycogen reserves? We have apple slices. Thank you very much, tiny bro, but I should be fine.
Hey.
You guys working out? Good day for it. Yep, I'm the picture of health and athleticism.
Nice.
Good transition, father. Say, you haven't seen a tough capybara around here anywhere, have you? What's a capybara? It's a large rodent that's native to South America. Wait a second. How do you know what a capybara is? You wouldn't happen to have had hands-on experience with one recently, would you? We learned about capybaras in the 4th grade. I think it's more suspicious that you know what a capybara is. Oh my god. What if I took Arnold? What if I'm the culprit and I just don't remember? I quickly checked my body for any Polaroids I might have kept on my person to remind me of who to trust and who not to trust. I saw Memento once, and I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Nothing. But what if it's what I wanted myself to think? No, father, don't let them win. I shook out the thought. I saw a couple of squirrels over there by the tree, though. I don't know if that helps, but if you want to see some cute squirrels, you should definitely check it out. Thanks for the hot squirrel tip, Carmencita. Well, we better get moving. Gotta find that capybara before River has a breakdown. Good luck. Let me get some apples for the road, though. Carmencita hooks me up with some road slices, and we're on our way. We maneuver back to the field. Look for clues, interrogate River, check out those squirrels. Squirrels? Let's look for the squirrels. Where did the suspect say the squirrels would be again? Oh, shoot. Where did you say? The tree? I think they said the tree. Ah, there they are! Carmencita was telling the truth. These are some rad squirrels. River seems happy. This may have brought us some extra time. We were back to the field. Oh my god, we had to do things to buy ourselves time? This is ridiculous. Interrogate River. Wait, let me try this. It's always a culprit that you least suspect. I get eye to eye with River, who still looks like she's on the verge of tears.
Dude.
I don't want to be either for River. Let's be the good cop. Hey, sweetie, believe me, nobody wants to find your capybara more than me, but we need more clues. And I think somewhere in that baby brain of yours, you might have something that'll lead us to the prep. So what do you say, kiddo? No bad cop. I was just thinking that, but my thought was, well, I don't want the dad to be the bad cop to the baby, but like, yeah, no, I have to be the good cop. Blech. I turned to Craig. We're getting nowhere with this witness. Okay. Look for clues. We carefully comb through the field of grass and flowers. I can't seem to find much besides a couple of ladybugs and a nickel. While I'm looking, Craig calls out to me from across the field. Father! I jog over. Craig is kneeling in the grass, inspecting something. I approach, my heart in my throat. As I lean over Craig, I see it. This is Arnold's leg! Oh, God. I put my hand over River's eyes. No one should have to be subjected to this senseless violence. My God, who or what would do this? I don't know, but now I think we might be dealing with someone beyond our grasp. I can't look at this anymore. I turn around, trying to wipe the image of the stuffing strewn across the ground from my mind. We're running out of time. We may already be too late. Bag and tag it. Let's keep moving. Move to another part of the park. I think we should go back to the woods, because that's where the kids were going, right? Pretty sure Craig would murder you if you did bad cop to his baby. Yeah, honestly, probably. We return to the woods. Joseph twins must be around here somewhere. Well, where are they then? I guess we interrogate Robert again? Time to grill Robert again. We walk over to Robert's bench. Oh, Christ, what now? Well, I don't... The last time I was bad cop, I actually got somewhere. So let's be bad cop again. But let's also say first. Robert, I'm gonna keep being vaguely threatening until you tell us something useful. I haven't seen any goddamn capybara, okay? Crap, I was really nailing the bad cop bit too. I thought for sure we had something. Now what, bro? Joseph said his twins were around here somewhere, but I have no idea where we're supposed to find them. Wait, those creepy kids? Why didn't you tell me you had something to do with this? Huh, maybe I should have left the good cop, bad cop routine to the pros on TV. Why do you say it TV like that? Yeah, Robert, bro, do you know where they are? I do. A lot of people underestimate the sense of the man who broods. I saw them lurking around here a little while ago. Where'd they go? Ran into the woods. I'd be careful, though. I don't trust them. But then again, I don't trust anyone. Not even you guys. Not even that baby. Blep. I take that back. You're an old soul, kiddo. Oh, don't say it like that. Thanks for your help, Robert. The woods. Go deeper into the woods. I stare into the depths of the forest. Who knows what could be in there? Are you prepared for what we might face in here? Yes. I'm ready, partner bro. You? Nope. But if it gets Ripper to stop crying, I don't care. Let's do this. We start on the path into the woods, keeping our eyes and ears peeled for any sign of Arnold. There are no squirrels or birds anywhere. The silence is unsettling. The sun can barely peek through the canopy. It's colder here. Suddenly, we hear voices. I want to do it. You got to do it last time. Oh, God. Craig and I come to a clearing where we find Christian and Christy kneeling over something. Stop right there! And put your tiny hands where we can see them. Christian and Christy stare at us. You heard the guy. Put your hands up. We're kind of in the middle of something here. Yeah, can you come back later? What are you kids doing? Cutting stuff up. My heart is pounding. Is this the end of the line? I step closer. I can't believe what I'm seeing. A pair of safety scissors lies in the dirt, and it's Arnold. What have they done to him?
Nice.
Arnold! Goob. You heard the baby. Hand up with the capybara. No fair. Finders keepers. No, not finders keepers. That's our property, and you desecrated it. Well, how can you prove it's yours? Craig holds up Arnold's severed leg. I have to look away.
Oh.
You two got sloppy. You left evidence behind. I think you'll find that this leg fits perfectly onto this body. Christian and Christy look at each other. They don't know what to do. How about a deal? You give us a capybara and we don't tell your dad about this. Fine. She hands over the stuffed animal. And give us those safety scissors. They are clearly no longer safe in your hands. She hands them over. I'm glad we could figure this out. Come on, partner. Craig and I start making our way out of the woods. He turns around and calls back to the twins. And tell your dad to stop letting you watch true crime shows. Well, they were, pleasant. With the capybara back with his rightful owner, Craig and I shamble into a nearby diner. Exhausted from our adventure, we find ourselves a corner booth and settle in.
Oh.
I hate when he goes, oh, stop it. Stop making everything sexual. That was a tough case, but we cracked it. Youth pastor dad too busy reading rope erotica to notice his kid sacrificing capybara in the woods. Right? Like, ooh, this sailor knot though. We're different now. Changed. Did we get in too deep?
Hey.
It's nothing a hearty brunch can't fix. My stomach grumbles. I suddenly realize how big of an appetite I worked up. Brunch! Give me brunch! I have a strong, philosophies on brunch. You see, the first thing you do is divide your brunches between boogie brunch, the upper class, mimosas and eggs benedict brunch, and grimy brunch, the give me coffee and bacon and cheesy hash browns brunch. There's a time and place for both. Now I think most of life is about figuring out which one you need more.
Oh.
Yeah, no worries, Ace. So, what kind of brunch dad are you, father? I feel like we're the grimy brunch, TBH. I feel like he might like the boogie brunch, though. I don't know. Let's get grimy. Make it fried and oily and clean the floors with a hose, and I'll be happy. A fine choice, but wait, aren't you going on a health kick? Gotta treat yourself. Got a carbo load. I lied. gotta treat yourself. We not dads, and is brunch not a high calling than a higher calling than a mere diet? Oh wow, he really liked that. Student becomes the master. A young waitress passes out menus as Craig situates River into a high chair. Is this your kid? You betcha. She's so cute. Hi, you. A blip. Hey, kid. Middle school is gonna be really tough, but if you can make it through that, you can make it through anything. The waitress walks away after winking at Craig. Seems like you're the most eligible dad bachelor in town. Guess so. Anyway, here's the thing about brunch. You don't do does not care. You don't do business during brunch. Brunch is the time for rest, relaxation, and restoration with those that you love. And while we're having brunch at a traditionally brunch time, the most important thing to remember is that brunch isn't a time, it's a state of mind. Yeah, you think so, Lily? It's a little odd that she's still holding on to it. I mean, like, I know people who still can't get over high school, but middle school? That's a little weird. Like, a little weird to obsess over, you know? If you can't have brunch on your plate, you can always have brunch in your heart. I don't disagree with you. I just don't know if I can match your intensity. I'll open your eyes, bro. Just you wait. We order our food, and the waitress, after blatantly hitting on Craig multiple times, eventually brings us to our brunch feast. River munches on cereal. Oh, River, the baby. I thought this was a type of food, like the River Munchies. I'm like, what? River munches on cereal right next to us, more or less managing to get it in her mouth. Actually, I'm back. I'll just be lurking. Opened stream in a tube. Yeah, no worries, Ace. Welcome back. Welcome back. I gotta say, man, it's really great having you back around to hang out with. Things have been so busy with work and fitness and the kids. I just haven't had time to really go out there and get to know people. With you here, it's like we're picking up where we left off. I know the feeling, man. Moving to a new place could have been really rough for me, especially for Amanda going off to college soon. You're making this a lot easier. Craig smiles at me.
Hey.
It feels really good to go on another bro venture with you, dude. Just like old times. For a while, I forgot about anything that was bothering me in life. And it was just you and me and more coffee. And our friend Steve. Do 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 do. Oh, no, thank you. So, do you like workout? No, I was just naturally born like this. Yeah, mostly calisthenics, but I try to lift as part of my regimen. That's so cool. I've been looking for a workout buddy, you know. Hi, I wish I could help you out, but I'm enjoying brunch with my workout bro right now. Hello. Well, if you change your mind. The waitress slides a folded note to Craig and walks away. Craig makes a face as he reluctantly puts it into his pocket. We can't take you anywhere, can we? Brup. It's a blessing and a curse, isn't it? The next time we hang out should be in the middle of the woods where people can't interrupt us. And also maybe in some different woods than the ones where the little kids like to vivisect things. Craig laughs. It's too hot for his own good. At least he's like modest about it, you know? Man, remember all our camping road trips back in the day? Joshua Tree, Yellowstone, that was the best. I'd give anything to do that all over again. Dude, we should do a camping weekend. Oh, I don't know, bro. I'm an adult now. I have all these adult responsibilities. I don't think I could just drop everything to go hang out in the woods for a few days, you know? Come on, dude. If we plan things right, we can do this. Craig, don't you ever do anything for yourself? Craig stares into his coffee mug. Of course I do. Yeah? Like what? Sometimes I let myself have one scoop of vanilla ice cream before bed. But only if I didn't meet my caloric intake for the day. And sometimes I let myself hit the snooze alarm. Yeah, but only once. Dude, you gotta relax sometime or it's gonna kill you. Please come camping with me. It'd be so fun, bro. I guess I could get, Smashly take the kids for the weekend. Huh? Smashly? I'll think about it.
Nice.
We finish our brunches and head back to the cul-de-sac. By the way, great job keeping up today. Seems like you're already making a lot of progress. Ha, I'm probably gonna need a little bit of recovery time after this. Tell the girls I said hello.
Hey.
I will. See ya, bro-tective. I say goodbye to Craig and step inside. Got him ready for a shower, a gallon of water, and a nap. I bet Amanda's still sleepy. Still asleep. I crack open her door to find her still in bed, sleepily scrolling through her phone. Morning. Afternoon, actually. Right. How was brunch? It was good. We kind of got sidetracked because we had to travel into the depths of Maple Bay's dark underbelly to find a toy river drop, but, you know, I actually feel pretty great. My legs give out. I find myself on the floor of the hallway. I'm just gonna hang out here for a while. You take your time getting up. Jesus. Yay, you know what? That was honestly not a bad date. He's pretty cool. S rank.
Man, that was amazing.
Supersonic style.
I've missed you, dude.
You're young. You have your health. Now's the time to take risks.
Welcome. You've
I've got dads. Oh God. I was gonna do Brian, but I'm really curious to see what's up with Joseph. Just like after that rope tying bit. That's what's great about living alone. You can do that, right? Okay, the only ones we have left today are Hugo, Brian, and Joseph. And I'm really curious about who do you guys want to see today? Yeah, no worries, Trippy. Would you guys rather see Brian, Donkey, or Joseph? Who are you guys feeling? Ba-da-dun-dun. Just be like, I'm gonna lay down right here for a bit. Honestly, yeah, I feel that. Ground time is a great time, man. It's a great time. You know what? I'll spare you guys the accent for today. Let's check out Joseph. Let's message Mr. Joseph. Bum 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 bum. Ba ba da da. Da 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 da. All right. His family's a little weird, but Joseph seems cool. I should take him up on his offer to hang out. Wait, how do I hang out with a priest? I don't go to church. Should I be Jesus-y? I imagine Joseph's family staring at me as I fumble through some sort of prayer attempt. Maybe not too Jesus-y. A light smattering of Jesus. Will he want me to pray? Is he gonna pray at me? Do I have to pray at him? Is he gonna make me beg? Talking to Joseph, huh? Yeah! Amanda, how many times have I told you not to sneak up on me like that? Then run to the pharmacy. Yeah, no worries, coffee. I selectively ignore it every time you do, Pops. Amanda looks over my shoulder at the screen. Joseph can't read your mind, you know. If you want to talk, just message him. But I've never been friends with a priest before. What do I talk about? My favorite Bible passages? Ice cream socials? Khakis? First of all, he's a youth minister with a tattoo, not a priest. There's a difference? You're overthinking it, Dad. Listen, just put it like this. Hello, neighbor. Thanks again for the invite to the BBQ. I'd love to hang out soon if you're not too busy. Isn't that a little too business casual? Fine, fine. Give me the keyboard. I've got this. Amanda focuses on the keys. Hi, Joseph. It was great meeting you. And your family. I'm still new around here, so if you'd like, I'd love to hang out and get to know you. See ya. The smiley is a nice touch. Almost immediately, I receive his response. What'd he say? Hi, Father. If you're not doing anything in a bit, the kids and I are baking treats for the church bake sale today. Oh, God. And we'd love to have you over. It'll be a blast. So let me know. Joseph. He signs it with his name. Huh. That wasn't so bad. He uses a lot of exclamation points. Oh, my God. He's me. Anytime I have to make a formal message ever, I'm like, how many exclamation points can I use in this? I always have to take away so many after I'm done writing. I'm more concerned about him signing with his name with a tilde. I'm willing to let it slide this time. I respond back. Sounds like fun, Father. Well, I guess I'm doing this. Great. Come on by the house as soon as you're ready. We'll be here. Save a brownie for me. Promise you won't sneak up on me anymore? Amanda stares at me, unblinking. I don't make promises I can't keep. Real to a fault, Pops. And Dad, please don't be weird about the religion thing. Me? Weird? Never. Never. Oh, yeah, that's right. He actually does like ships. I forgot he had this whole captain vibe going on. Call me captain, you know? I make the short walk over to Joseph's place. Don't be weird, Father. But what if they hang up on a bunch of crosses? Or collect those little porcelain babies? What if they're all praying? Do they pray before dinner? During dinner? Over their porcelain babies? The door begins to creak open. A shadowy figure obscured on the other side. Who's there? Father? Do I know this one? The door opens the rest of the way. It's Joseph's eldest. What's his name? Hey. Hey. Crap. Christian. It's the fourth child. I don't remember this one. No, Christian's the girl. Krish? I don't remember. Let's go with the second one. It's Chris. Damn it. I was close. Chris, right. Hi again. It's, I'm Father. I know your name. What your name is. Oh, yeah. We met at the barbecue. How's the, Please don't say it. Jesus. Chris blinked slowly. Maybe he didn't hear that. You're weird. Father, no. Is your dad gay? Or before I finish, Chris walks into an adjacent room, leaving in front of the open doorway. Home? I too would react the same way as Chris, right? This is a great first impression. For a moment, I wonder if I should just go in. Further subjecting Joseph's family to my winning attitude and on an artful charisma. Mercifully, Joseph, he peeks his head around the corner. Father, you've made it. Joseph approaches with his arms wide.
Oh.
Not open, just wide. He has very wide arms. I'm so glad you could come by. Are you ready to bake? I am not. I am as ready as I'll ever be. That's the kind of semi-confidence I would like to see in baking assistant. Come on in. By the way, we're baking meth.
Oh.
Oh, look at his house. Joseph leads me into a bright, spacious home, full of nautical knickknacks. This isn't what I imagined at all. It's actually pretty charming. Oh, yeah, I see Jesus up there on the shelf. I believe you've met Chris, who left you outside. Chris. Huh?
Oh.
Are you going to apologize? Oh, right. Sorry. I try to make eye contact with Chris, but he keeps looking away. He must be really shy. It's all right. Next time, just be a little more inviting to our guests, okay? Sure. Chris seems to relish a chance to escape the conversation and quickly vanishes into his room. Joseph turns to me apologetically. Over here working on notes, and then I hear, we're baking meth. The whiplash I got. I mean, how do you think he has so much money? And why he has so many kids, man? That's so he can have lots and lots of workers, you know? Don't take it personally. Chris likes to keep him to himself. I mean, we didn't start off on the best foot in the world. Plus, being the eldest in a big family can't be easy.
Oh.
We try to cut him a little slack where we can. Oh, God. And here are the twins, Christian and Christy. Say hello, Father. Hello, Father. Hello, Father. Kids, come on. Dial it back on the creepy twin stick. Creepy twin stick? Egg them on. We should go. Let's egg them on. Can you two say, come play with us, Danny? Oh, no. The twins stare up unblinkingly in unison. Come play with us, Danny. Joseph covers his mouth and looks away. He's clearly holding back a big laugh. This is it. This is my Dad World Series. Okay, now say, please help us, Mothra. Please help us, Mothra. No, I can't take it. Joseph is trying his best not to break in front of the kids. The twins seem to be catching on and look eager to bust their dad. But can we keep it up? Go with something creepy? Go with something obscure. Ooh. Let's go with something obscure. Now say, he who walks behind the rose. The twins tilt their heads in confusion. Uh-oh. He walks? He who behind
Oh.
some rows. The room is silent besides Joseph absolutely losing his mind. That last flub really sealed it. Good. Children of the Corn. Really? Is that not mainstream? Am I off my game? Off my game something fierce today? Great job, guys. We're scary. I was very scared. Joseph can't take it anymore. Despite his quiet protestations, he's laughing pretty hard into his hands, and the kids giggle with him. The twins, obviously pleased with a new arsenal of spooky weapons, leave the room to terrorize the rest of the community. My work here is done.
Nice.
I'm going to be hearing those liners for weeks. Next time we hang out, I'll try to teach them some lines from The Thing.
Oh.
All right, so it looks like we've got a bit of a troublemaker on our hands. You think you can out-trouble a career pro? I don't know about that. Ronald McDonald, why? I'm suddenly interrupted by a loud crash in the kitchen. What now? That doesn't sound good. Christy? No one responds. Joseph furrows his brow and motions for me to stay here while where I am.
Oh.
I was gonna go there, literally. I was like, oh, he's gonna tell me I'm a bad boy. He's gonna get his paddle out. Try out those new knots. Wait here a minute. Joseph rushes into the kitchen. I remember this with Amanda. Half of fatherhood is trying to keep your kids from finding creative ways to kill themselves, and he's got 4. Talk about worry. I take a seat on a surprisingly pristine couch and twiddle my thumbs. Examine bookshelf. Let's examine the bookshelf. It's a pretty sturdy wooden bookshelf. It looks handmade. Did Joseph build this? There's a big stack of what looks like travel magazines. Hyenas of the Serengeti, the underwater mysteries of the Antarctic, and on and on. Seems like Joseph really loves a good adventure. Unless this is a Mary thing. Who knows? Next to him are a couple of different Bibles. Looks like he's covering all the Bible bases. King James, New America, Standard, the Bible for teens? He is a cool youth minister after all. On a higher shelf, there are a bunch of old romance novels. Romance novels. Judging by the wine stains, these must be Mary's. The newest one looks like Hot Body Johnson Sex Detective. Yeah, no, that's definitely Mary's. Totally not Joseph's at all. The 8th installment in wait. Is this a series? Let's examine the coffee table. There's a couple of cool knickknacks on the coffee table in front of me. Hey, across, right? Like, why is it not hidden? Why is it displayed on the bookshelf? That's so funny. Hey, another cross. This one looks a little different. And a third cross. Unified design aesthetic. Smart choices. There's also a brass thing here. It looks like something a sailor would use to navigate with. I think they're called sextants. Huh, sex. Okay. Well, you have this many kids and the things are bound to end up on the floor, no matter how hard you try to keep it clean. I spot a terrifying cloth doll that appears to have had both arms pulled off several times. It's been stitched back together a lot. The tag says C+C. Of course. I get down. I start dancing. I set that down and spot a houseplant. Hey, little guy. Keep being you, tiny houseplant. I spot one last thing on the floor next to the houseplant. It's a silver necklace. Wow, this looks expensive for something casually tossed on the floor. If there's a story here, it's none of my business. It's been a while. I guess I should go to the kitchen and see what's up. I walk into the kitchen to find Joseph holding Christy in one arm. She seems a lot calmer than she was a minute ago. I raise an eyebrow at Joseph. The twins are a lot more manageable when they're separated. Where's Christian? He ran off. Christy dips a spoon into the brownie batter and gives it a taste. Dad, it's too sweet. You're too sweet. No, I'm not. You're so sweet we might have to water you down with spiders. No, not spiders. Joseph begins tickling Chrissy with his free hand. Between the laughing and squirming, I don't know how he's got a hold of her, but that girl is locked in place. This man's a professional child wrangler. Man, I wish he would tickle me. Chrissy fixes me with her best puppy dog eyes. Save me from the spiders! Spoon Duel the Spider King. Renegade option. Let's Spoon Duel the Spider King. I grab a wooden spoon and point it in Joseph's direction. You being a bad boy. Unhand her, foul beast. Okay, Father the Valiant. Let's see what you've got. You may have defeated me at Tarantula Ridge, but now I have the upper hand. Joseph gently puts Chrissy down behind him. Brought her down with spiders. I think it's supposed to be like, you know, like your hand is like a spider, and he's like tickling her, you know? Like, ooh, my hand's a spider. You gotta get attacked by spiders. No, he just has like a bowl of spiders that he pours on his children. I absolutely hate that. Yeah, no, it's not fun. Have you come to squash me, knight? Or have you merely fallen into my web? I'm no mere fly, Spider King. Now on guard. For a minute or so, Joseph and I mock duel with the two dumbest looking spoons in the room. Eventually, I struck a killing blow on the invisible heart between his arms and his body, and Joseph's recoiled in horror.
Oh, Kirk Douglas.
What? Blast! I am defeated! You could have never beat me, Spider King, for I had the power of... I sneak a taste of the brownie batter. The magic... Oh man, that is way too sweet.
Yeah.
Chrissy begins jumping up and down excitedly. My hero! Chrissy hugs my leg before making a surprisingly fast exit.
Yeah.
Hey, wait! Do you want to bake brownies with us? Chrissy hesitates, then shakes her head no again. Sparkle Pony. Sparkle Pony? Joseph looks confused. Yeah, I decided to go on a date with the Christian mayonnaise. It's going well so far. Lots of sexual innuendos everywhere. You don't want to bake with Dad now? You want to play with Sparkle Pony? Yes. Okay, good. Before Joseph can even finish his sentence, Chrissy's out the door and down the hallway. Doesn't he have a wife, though? To be determined. We know she exists. I don't think they're very compatible or together-ish, but we'll see. Before Joseph can even finish his sentence with Chrissy is out the door and down the hall. Ahead. Joseph sighs deeply and stares into the chocolate batter. He tastes it again, face twisting. And that is still way too sweet. So what made the crash? Egg beaters on linoleum floor. It's my new techno single. Still haven't thought of a B-side. Now we're both looking into the batter. It's got a sticky sheen of sugar and chocolate candies throughout. I have a feeling Christy had something to do with it. The marriage seems, not super duper plus ultra. We need a fresh start. Yeah. Like I said, I'm not really a baker, but don't even sweat it. The bag came with instructions that have mysteriously vanished along with my daughter, so we'll probably be fine. Probably.
Excellent.
Excellent. Yeah, probably. He certainly looks confident. All right, Father. You baked a cake from a box before. Once. How hard could this be? Now grab a spoon and get ready to rock. Mario Batali, save me. Joseph and I set to work, cracking the eggs and mixing the things and then pouring the things according to how we assumed the back of the box would tell us to. Things go according to plan, and soon enough we have a solid batch of brownies.
Oh.
Brownies. Quotation mark. Phew! Wait. Joseph has a little dot of batter on his nose. Oh no. Wow, Father, way to use those dad skills. I bet you've baked a few box mixes in your time. His nose. Joseph. All we have to do is bring these to the bake sale and voila, duty done. Now help me find Christy. Keep your eye out for a pony that sparkles. Lick it off, lick it off, lick it. No, no, no. Joseph, hold still. What? Thumb in position and got it. Joseph's eyes go wide as I gently wipe the chocolate off his nose. Is he blushing? Oh my god. Oh. Thanks. No problem. In less than a second, I've licked the batter off my finger. Oh my god, I did not think that was gonna say my finger. It's really good batter. We should find Christy. Yes, we should do that. Father, the stutter. Joseph quickly composes himself. All right, she can't be far. You take the delta position and I'll watch your 6. Do you even know what that means?
Nice.
Alpha Tango Sparkle. Roger, Roger. He's winking at me. Joseph, you gay mess. Joseph starts making his way down the hall and calls back to me. Take the brownies and the rest of the stuff I baked earlier today while I get Christy. We'll meet you out by the car. Oh, wow, that was fast. Joseph, Christy, and I arrive at the church parking lot to find fold-out tables and pop-up tents already set up. Looks like the bake sale is already in full swing. Wow, this place is packed. Is this packed? You're packing. There are a few people milling around us. Must be a value pack. Ha ha ha. If you can count city's population in fingers and toes, this counts as packed. Point. Because she rockets out of the car and into the lot. Is she running on jet fuel? I want to sell brownies.
Oh.
Okay, let's get set up. I want to see Mom. She is down by the other row of tables helping out with another group. Want to go over there and tell her I said hi? Mom! Chrissy zips off immediately. Joseph seems unconcerned. Does she always run that fast? Yeah, I can only catch her half the time. These knees aren't what they used to be with me constantly bending down. Okay, never mind. There are so many good jokes I could have made out of that. Oh yeah, for me kneeling. To pray. I remember when Amanda was her age. I couldn't get her to sit still for 5 seconds. Yep, great age to deal with. While Christy's gone, Joseph and I arrange all of our baked goods on the table and settle in. So, are we able to eat any of our own goods? Look, if I don't see nothing, I don't say nothing. The man upstairs has strong feelings about snitches. Does he actually? Joseph shrugs, eats a brownie. It looks like some other stalls are selling drinks, little handmade crafts and other sweets. Whoa, someone brought a soft serve ice cream machine. I gestured to it. How are we supposed to compete with that? Yeah, no worries, Queen. Please, this isn't the first time to the rodeo. The bake sale rodeo. There's actually no rodeo here. It's just a bake sale. I think you and I together can make one pretty convincing argument for these brownies, don't you? Oh yeah, I hope so. Sneak another brownie to ease your fear of public interaction. I reach for another brownie to try to eat my worries away. Joseph smacks my hand before I can grab it. Oh. That was the wrong decision? Hold on. No. We need to... Hold on. We cannot make a bad choice with Joseph. I'll quickly skip through this. I didn't think there would be a bad choice with brownies.
Yeah. Oh. Right.
Oh. Oh yeah. Yeah, he liked that. Okay, good. We high five. Currently our engine getting fucking right out, and I really need to maintain access for this assignment. Yeah, no worries, Ace. Thanks so much for hanging out, and good luck with that assignment. Get that school done. Schoolwork. Yeah, gross. But no worries, Ace. Have a good one. If you bake it, they will come.
Oh.
It's not too long before we have our first customers. Hey, dude. Hiya. Matt, Carmencita. Great to see you guys out here. How come we've never, run into Matt's daughter on any of our dates with him?
Oh.
Happy to support a good cause. Plus, You know, as the owner and proprietor of the Coffee Spoon, an establishment that specializes in baked goods, I have to scoop out competition. Joseph leans close to me. This guy knows his stuff. Stay on your toes. So, what recipe did you use for these brownies? Don't say use the box recipe. Don't say use the box recipe. We use the box recipe. We improvise. It's just how Nana used to make. We improvise. I just let the baking spirit move through me, you know? A little bit of flour here, a pinch of salt there. It's sort of like interpretive dance, but with cooking.
Oh.
Interpretive cooking, yes. You can never make the same thing twice. Every batch is special. There will never be another batch of brownies with the exact flavor sensation that these right here have. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, Matt. All right. We'll take 2. Actually, we'll take 3. I'll ring them up and high-five Joseph as our customers walk away. See, not so hard. Yeah, I'm hot off the good feelings from the last sale. Who's next? Right? That was a good sales pitch. Like, that was very impressive. We sell brownies to a bunch of people I don't recognize, who clearly know Joseph. Eventually, another familiar face pops up. Oh, God. Donkey! Father! It's Brian. Oh, no. I was trying to avoid doing his voice. Close enough.
Oh.
Can we interest you in in any of our fine sweets and treats? You sure can. I bet I could eat 10 brownies. Must resist. Urge to be competitive. I bet I could eat 11 brownies. Hold on. No, hold on. I have to delete some saves. Delete. Delete. That's good. Okay. I bet I could eat 11 brownies. They used to be called Brian Hollow Legs, harding back when I was in the competitive circuit. Think you could go brownie for brownie with me? 12 brownies. Oh no, that was bad choice. That was a bad choice for Joseph. Let's save threats for competitive eating for another time, shall we? Brian and I stare each other down. Ah, you're right. I'll just take one for myself. Okay, we gotta load. Bad choice. Bad choice. Bad choice. I want to try to make him buy like 12 brownies, you know? Let the man buy his brownies. So we'll put you down for 10? Ha! Better make it just 2. One for me and one for Daisy.
Oh.
Coming right up. You excited for a youth group movie night, Daisy? Yeah. What's the movie? That sounded more German. It's a surprise. Joseph leans over to me.
Oh.
It's The Fast and the Furious. Really? Lily, I don't know. Help me. If you think about it, there's some really heavy religious undertones. Joseph hands it baggy to Daisy. I made sure to give you guys the edges. Clearly the superior part of the brownie. Topography. Thanks, Joseph. Donkey! Please watch a Scottish show of pig. The thing is, Lily, I could watch it, but doesn't mean I can replicate it. Our 2 customers walk off with their purchases. Joseph and I survey our stock.
Hey?
These are selling pretty hot. At this rate, we'll have enough money to pay for a new paint job on the church pews in no time. I'm telling you, every accent I do just becomes German. It's really a bad problem, okay? Wait, what happened to the pews?
Oh.
Ernst spray painted his rapper Elias onto them. Jung Steinbeck. I would have gone with young man in the sea, but I can respect that. Speaking of ministerial terms, Ernest is hard to reach. In father terms, Ernest is kind of a turd. being a cool youth minister seems like a lot of work.
Oh.
It is, but it's worth it.
Oh.
Although, sometimes I wish.
Hmm.
Never mind. What? I could be with another man.
Hmm.
Ernest Hemingway Vega is a miss. It's kind of silly, but do you ever
Oh.
wish you could just drop everything and go lounge around on a beach somewhere in the tropics? Drink fruity blended beverages? Fall asleep on a hammock? You know, basically live out Jimmy Buffett's song? He really does. He really does. Joseph, I think about this every single day of my life. My dream is to live in Margaritaville. One day, my friend, one day we'll be on an island. We make a couple more sales to some more church patrons. Everything seems to be going smoothly. Off in the distance, I spot my old buddy Craig.
Oh.
Craig!
Yeah.
He's going to be a hard sell. Craig's a fitness man. I think he comes to these bake sales to test himself, to see if he has a resolve to refuse processed sugar.
Hmm.
Are you sure you're ready for this? We go way back. I got this. Oh, wow. It's weird to see all of his kids in one place. Craig jogs up to our table with Briar and Hazel in tow. They're each finishing an ice cream cone, so it's unlikely we're going to sell them brownies, too. Probably won't be able to sell to the baby. She's impossible to read. It all comes down to Craig.
Oh.
Hey, bros. Hi, Uncle Joseph. Hi, Amanda's dad.
Ooh.
Would you be interested in one of our delicious homemade brownies?
Hmm.
I don't know. Remember that one time you can't spell diet without die? Tempt him. Oh, God. But damn it. Hold on, I gotta delete saves. I have way too many saves. Delete. 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 Yes. 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 That should be good. Okay. Oh, save. Remember that one time you can't spell diet without die? Tempt him. Let's try tempt him. You know, Craig, if you really wanted to, you could hit a couple of these stalls and craft yourself a brownie sundae. Get some soft serve, a brownie from your good friend father. I think there's a table down there that's selling freshly baked cookies, hot out of the oven. Treat yourself. You deserve it. That's a tempting offer, father, but I got some chia mango pudding at my home that I'm actually pretty excited about. I'm gonna have to pass. Ah, suit yourself. No! No. I'm selling that man a brownie. It's my mission. I need to make sure he eats that processed sugar. Remember that one time? Hey, Craig, when we were freshmen, remember how our next door neighbors pranked us by switching out laundry detergent with dish soap and how the washing machine exploded with suds? And then we decided to get back at them by baking brownies for them, by sprinkling high-intensity hot sauce into the mix, and then we watched them cry after eating it. Ha! I would feel bad, but we had to clean up the laundry room ourselves. Anyway, these brownies are like that, but without the hot sauce. Maybe you should get one more, for old time's sake.
Oh.
Craig thinks for a second. Well, the girls just won a game. You know what? We'll take one for each of us. Yo, that's a W.
Eh?
Even River? I'll eat hers.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, that made him wet. You've got yourself a deal. The day winds down and we're pretty much out of items to sell. Everyone starts packing up. Chrissy eventually comes back and immediately falls asleep in Joseph's folding chair. Box mixed, huh?
Come on.
Oh, God, Mary. Mary saunters up to us. She looks like she'd rather be anywhere else than here. Oh, hi, honey. Yup, they're selling like hotcakes, which is, actually, they're just brownies. Cute. And boring. And safe. Wow, I wonder if she's talking about the brownies. Hey, Mary. Mary's eyes dart over to me. What's the rookie doing here? Makes him wet, Lily. I didn't even remember the quote channel existed. I was just hoping to introduce Father to the rest of the community.
Ah.
Uh-huh. You get a load of this freak show? What? You deserve that. Yeah, I won't lie, I do. Weird folk is all. Holier than thou types. The quote needed to be shared. Don't you think, Father?
Ugh.
It's kind of funny that our name is Father, and this is a very religious day, and she's calling us Father. Mary, let the kid answer the question. Kind of weird. They seem nice. Shove a brownie in your mouth so you can't talk. They seem nice. They all seem like they're really excited to help out the church. That's pretty cool, I guess. Huh. Mary, can we talk about this later? Oh, am I embarrassing you in front of your new friend? Joseph doesn't respond, trying his hardest to keep his cool.
Hmm.
Can we please talk about this later?
Hmm.
Sure thing, honey bear. Mary turns attention to me. Hand over the cash. Jesus, I'm not trying to rob you. I'm in charge of the funds here. Hand over the cash that we've made. It feels like a hefty wad, if I may say so myself. Thanks. Now give me your wallet. What? Give me your wallet. You think this church is gonna fix itself? Mary, I'm kidding. Sorry, I'll work on the whole pretending to be happy thing. Whoa! Jesus! Mary, you really need therapy. Jesus Christ. Mary leans in and whispers to me. He's really good at it. Whoa! Bro! Yeah, she said the quiet part out loud. Mary walks off without saying goodbye. Yeesh. I'm really sorry about that. Are you okay? What's your deal? Brownies fix everything. Are you okay, man? She really likes pushing your buttons, huh?
Hey?
Joseph shrugs.
Hmm.
No marriage is perfect. You ready to head out? Bro. Joseph and I load the folding tables back into my car. Chrissy nods off the moment Joseph straps her in the car seat.
Oh, yeah.
I drop Joseph off in front of his house. A small yawn sneaks out of me.
Hmm.
Looks like I tuckered you out, huh? I know, right? Like, dude, it's okay. I'm a sleepy dad. I think I might finally be crashing from all the sugar. Live on a boat, right? Ha, I won't keep you up then.
Oh.
Thanks for helping out today. Happy to do it. Also happy to eat brownies. Well, next time I promise we'll do something a bit more exciting, a bit less free labor, and I'm very sorry about the whole thing with Mary. You shouldn't have had to see that. It's fine, really. I know, but first hangout domestic problems aren't a good look. You barely know me.
Yeah.
Let me make it up to you next time. It won't be Margaritaville, but we'll do something fun. Promise. I smile. I like that. Oh, and one last thing. Joseph tosses a cling-wrapped brownie through the window. It hits me in the face, but I'm able to catch it. It's the last one. You earned it. Joseph, please don't leave me alone with this brownie. Nope, too late. I'm already walking away. But, bye! Joseph walks up to his home. He waves at me before carrying Chrissy inside. Well, looks like it's just you and me, Brownie. Should we save it for later? Do we eat it now? I feel like we should eat it now. I force the brownie down my gullet, knowing full well that this will be my undoing. I will feel this later.
Oh.
I step inside to find Amanda doing homework on the couch. Hey, Father Unit. Hi, child that I'm required by law to take care for. How's homework? It's really fun and educational. Really?
Yeah.
How long have you known me for? Right. How was the bake sale? Good. I think I really could have made a good life for myself as a brownie salesman. Glad to hear it. So, uh-oh. We didn't give her a brownie. So what? Were there any extra brownies? Oh no. Or did you maybe sneak one? Or, sorry kiddo, no dice. I feel immediate shame for sacrificing the last brownie. Actually, I don't know if it's shame or just nausea from all the brownie, but it could be both. Go back, go back. Autosave. This one. I know she deserves the brownie. I feel so garbage.
Hmm. Oh. Yeah. Hey. Say it.
It's funny just to hear his voice. Ah! Save the brownie for later. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right. So what? Were there any extra brownies? I think for a moment I realized that I still had the brownie that Joseph gave me. This would probably do better in someone else's stomach than mine. Heads up! Wait! I hurl the brownie towards Amanda. It hits the wall behind her and falls on the ground. Nice throw. She scoops it up and smiles at me. Thanks, Pops. Hey, if you're not gonna bed anytime soon, would you be game for some real shark hunters or Orange County? I thought the last hunter got eaten by a shark. He did. I sit down next to her and cozy up with a blanket. Awesome. Aw, good ending. Good ending, man. Good ending. Do what you love and the money will come. I hope so. Youth.
I could just fall into your eyes.
What did he say? It was too quiet to hear. But an S rank? Really? I mean, besides Mary, I guess it went okay.
Welcome.
Bro, Mary,
You got
Mary
bags.
has some problems. I say we go on another day of Joseph. I really want to know what's going on with Mary. Minimize eating fried foods, candy, and sweets. Pfft. Don't trust gas station egg sandwiches. Oh God, no. Never, never, ever, ever, ever. Bum, 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 bum. Dum, dum, dum. It's been a long day of clipping coupons. Looks like there's a sale on box brownie mix. That reminds me. I wonder what Joseph's up to. I should see if he wants to hang out. Or if he wants to go to the store with me and use these coupons. Looks like he's online. Oh my God, I saw a TikTok the other day. It was a joke, obviously, but this guy was like, yeah, when I go, like, how to be toxic, whenever I start a new relationship, every time we share a good memory or something cute happens, behind my back, I will light up a birthday candle. So it always smells like birthday cake whenever we have a good moment. And so if we ever break up, every time they have a birthday, they'll think of me. I'm like, bro. That's toxic, man. Oh, that's so funny. If he wants to go to the store and use his coupon, looks like he's online. Hey, Joseph, want to hang? It takes a moment for Joseph to respond. Oh my God. Father, hope you finally recovered from your brownie-induced coma. And I know I promised you a fun hang, but then I'm actually chaperoning a youth mixer group. Amanda's invited, of course. If you're not doing anything, you should come. And be a chaperone with me. Because I need you to help. Less nice. I think for a moment. I'm a little bummed out, of course. I suppose I just wanted some me and Joseph time. Ooh, maybe to get to know him a little better. Ah, what the heck. My friend needs my help. Yo, Coffee, welcome back. I type back. The desperate plea for assistance. What I miss? You missed us going on a date with Joseph, a brownie bake. And oh my God, Mary had no chill. she said something along the lines of, "Oh, sorry, I'll work on the pretending to be happy part." I'm like, whoa. And then she went, "Joseph's really good at it." I was like, whoa. Like, she made a lot of innuendos about how she's not happy with him. It was very awkward. Yes, and how he spends a lot of time on his knees. Not saying what he does on his knees, just that he's on his knees a lot. I do, but also she was a little bit of a savage. Just listening to the details. But if you need me, you got me. Just tell me where I need to go. I knock on Amanda's door and peek in. Hey, Amanda. I'm about to head out.
Yeah.
Where are you off to? Are you gonna do extreme couponing? I'm actually gonna go chaperone this youth mixer dance thing that's happening at Joseph Church. He says you're invited, but if you don't want to come, I'll cover for you. Joseph turned. Oh yeah, that was so funny. You know what? I'm down. Maybe I could make some new friends. That's a good attitude. But I'll have you know that I'm mostly doing this for the potential of free food. Thank you, Amanda. You get 4 daughter points today. Can I trade them in for a daughter lava lamp? Sorry, you only have enough daughter points for a spider ring. Or some of those daughter plastic jumpy frogs. I like those things. They try their hardest. It's inspirational. No shot! No shot! Clem just walked by and her jaw just like dropped. Oh my god, that's incredible. We arrive at the church to find that nobody's there. There are decorations, balloons, and banners and everything, but no youths. I've been to a couple dances in my life, and not that I want to paint myself as some sort of dance expert, but generally dances require people. And those people need to be dancing. I didn't even mention it's time to rate coffee. All of a sudden, Joseph jogs up to us. He looks frazzled. You're here. I need your help. Joseph gestures to the hand-painted banner hanging above the church door. It reads, Jesus is coming. Yikes. Well, that's certainly a thing. God made all things, Amanda. Except for the banner. Ernest made that. I genuinely can't tell if he meant that maliciously or if he just can't spell good. You know what God also does? Forgives. He forgives teenagers, and he never ever breaks their box mods. Wait, what? He never ever breaks their box mods. What's a box mod? Are you gonna break Ernest's box mod? No, Amanda, that would be a sin. I think it's the one right after sloth.
Oh.
Father, I need your help getting this down before anyone sees it. I can swing that. Amanda, can you help? Physical labor, huh? Amanda begins rapidly scanning the most empty room, looking for an escape route for her own. I have to go set up the food.
Huh?
The food's already set up. I'm gonna do a final inspection and pass on the food to make sure it's up to code. I'm gonna eat your food. Amanda's able to bolt away before myself or Joseph can get in another word. Oh, a vape pen. Okay. Phew, she can really book it when she wants to. Her father was a giant pair of legs. What? Her father was a giant pair of legs? What? Is he talking about himself? I dated some giant arms once, but it turned out they were all right. I missed the banner. What? Coffee, that's what we were talking about. Oh, that's how she can run fast. Oh, okay, I get it. Like, how? That's the whole point. You must have been devastated. It was Armageddon. No, I get it. I'll workshop it. There's a gem in there somewhere. I'm really glad you're here, Father. Are you enjoying my company, or did you just lure me out here for my strong arms and height advantage?
Oh, yeah.
A little both. It's always something with you, Joseph.
Wink.
Something handsome and pious? Pious? You're not that what is that word? Pious? Pious. Debatable. You just alluded to breaking a child's vape pen.
Yeah.
I would have lost the debate. You ready to do this? Let's make some magic happen. Magic isn't real, Father. God said that. God was also a bush one time. True.
Oh.
Joseph and I grab a stepladder and walk over to Ernest's banner.
Yeah.
That turd Ernest had one final trick up his sleeve. Looks like this nightmare is stapled and taped 6 ways from Sunday. Any ideas?
Lords of Arabia.
He exclaims the weirdest things. What happened to your strong arms and height advantage? Ah, right. I forgot about those. But I realized my oversized dad fingers are too large to get leverage on the tiny staples. You got a hammer I can use to pry these off? Father, this is a church. We get a little nervous around hammers. And nails. I'm kidding. We just don't have a hammer.
Hey.
But we have to hurry. The use will be here any moment, and I'll never hear the end of it if we don't fix this. Wait, I have an idea. I wanted to grab the marker that Ernest used to draw this thing and jump back on the ladder. We can get it down. We can't get it down, but we can send a different message. I only got one shot here. Let's do this right. I think the last one is the only one that's appropriate. Jesus is calming. I'm able to turn the U into an A and an L somehow. It's a little tight, but it works. Yep. Yeah, he liked that. Whoa. That's true, I guess. Jesus isn't coming. I know. Basket is calming presence, Joseph. Relax. Crisis averted. Let's just hope the youth don't notice. Joseph checks his watch. The DJ should be here by now. Who? Just then, the doors swing open and a man struts in with his DJing equipment. Wait, you're not the usual guy. What happened to Evan? Evan knew exactly when to play Cupid Shuffle. All right, hey, I'm not Evan. Evan sold all his DJ equipment to backpack through Europe. I'm filling in for him. I do envy him, though. What I would give to drop everything and start over. Ha ha. Are you all right? All right, I'm better than all right. I'm DJ Spin Master Quinn. He sighs heavily. I usually do trivia nights, but I moonlight on the 1s and 2s to give myself a sense of purpose in life. Is he okay? Well, you'll have to do. You have a playlist of fun songs that youth will like that won't inspire impure thoughts or tempt them to the dark side, right?
That's the good stuff.
That's the good stuff. The DJ thinks for a moment.
Believe me, buddy, I got what you need.
Okay, great. I'll let you get set up. The DJ leaves. Let's keep an eye on this one. He sounded like he was just gonna play Creep by Radiohead on repeat. 'Cause I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. After some time, kids from the community start filing into the dance hall. Some of them seem to notice our sign hack, but they don't seem to care. Most of the kids group off in tiny clusters, standing in circles and casting sideward glances at the other groups of teens. Man, I do not miss being a teenager at social functions. Hey, hey, party people! Everyone in the room turns their attention to the DJ. DJ Spitmaster Quinn, coming at you with the sound that people want. We're off to a good start. This next tune goes out to all the ladies in the audience. Ladies, let me hear you say yeah. A few half-hearted yeahs echo through the crowd. All right. He sighs again. Dude, I think this is Party Boy 7. I think we met the real Party Boy 7. Hi, man, it's been a heavy couple days. This next one's actually just for my wife, Sandra. I hope we can work things out. My little honeysuckle vine. Jesus.
Now, who wants to listen to Radiohead's Creep?
The DJ begins playing Creep by Radiohead. Amanda sidles up to me. Pizza in one hand and punch in the other. Creep, huh? Bold choice for a youth group. Let's see where he goes with this. After the song finishes, he plays Creep again. Is the DJ crying? If you watch the kids really closely, you can catch them cringe every time Thumb York swears. There they go. Maybe we should do something about this. Just to front up to us. He's killing the vibe. They're listening to swears. Sad swears. Oh, Joseph. We have to do something.
Yeah.
You guys should try to give him a pep talk. Maybe work him up to Everybody Hurts by Rem. Or at the very least, No Rain by Blind Melon. You want to help us cheer him up? I know, right? That she's all for this. Actually, I just saw my friend, Federico. Federico? He's from Latin. I didn't know you were taking a Latin class. I'm not. So he's from the country Latin? Yes, it exists. Don't Google it. You can go, Amanda. If it's and she's gone. One of my favorite songs. I don't know if I know it. Joseph and I make our way to the DJ booth where Spin Master Quinn is having a quiet cry. Hey, bud. Hey, my dudes. How's the party jamming? It's, not. No, I'm sorry, fellas. Just taking a moment to find my groove. I gotta play sad tunes to properly appreciate the bangers, right? That's not, okay, we gotta do this right. That's not how DJ works. Shut up and play the hits. Play the booty bumpers. It's what Jesus would have wanted. Listen, buddy, this is a church function. The songs you're playing they're a bit much, don't you think? It's kind of bringing everyone down. You should put on some top 40 stuff. Like, lift everyone's spirits. When everyone's dancing and happy, it makes the good Lord happy. Right, Joseph?
Huh.
The good Lord does love a song that slaps. Oh, Lord. And he's a minister, so you know he means it. Let Jesus take the wheel here. All right, you want me to play Jesus Takes the Wheel? That is the opposite of what I want you to do. Hey, buddy, if it's problems you're having with... Joseph leans in close to me. What was his wife's name again? Oh, shoot. Was it Sandra? I think it was Sandra. Yep. If you're having problems with Sandra, I can help you too. I do counseling. It's my job here, and I'm very good at it. Oh, I don't know. I can tell that you're hurting. Nobody voluntarily listens to that much Radiohead on repeat unless they're really going through some tough times. Trust me, I know. Joseph places a hand on Spin Master Quinn's shoulder, who immediately collapses into Joseph's embrace, crying quietly. There, bud. It's gonna be okay.
I'm so sad.
Did you say I'm so sad? Thank you. I'll put on some dance hall anthems. You're the best, Spin Master Quinn. With yet another crisis averted, Joseph and I return to the dance floor, where man is waiting with an ice cream cone. It came out before you were born and the lead singer died. That makes sense. Also, my parents didn't really listen to music, so I didn't really hear much until, like, I got into music. I do canceling? What? They have ice cream here! Good work, Amanda. How's it looking out there? Well, for a dance, there's not a whole lot of dancing. Looks like people are starting to bail, though. This is a disaster. Don't be so hard on yourself. Oh, counseling. I do canceling. Yeah, I cancel people, and myself. Don't be so hard on yourself. This ice cream, top notch.
Oh.
I'm sorry for dragging you into this, Father. You and Amanda should just go home, and I'm not gonna make you stay here for the train wreck. It's not a disaster. We can still fix this. We can. I suddenly realized what we have to do. Amanda, get out of here. I don't think you're gonna want to be here for this, or be seen with me after this. Oh God, you're not going to. I throw my car keys to Amanda. I'll get a ride back with Joseph. Just remember me as I am right now, not as what I'm about to become. Drippy! Dude, you missed it. The original sign said, Jesus is coming. We had to change it to coming. Amanda nods. Nice knowing you, Pops. Jesus would never. She runs out the door.
Oh, cracker.
Joseph, I'm gonna turn it up on the dance floor. With luck, we can get this use into it as well. He almost did. He was very close. He was on the edge, you could say. Are you in or out?
Hey.
Joseph stares at me. He knows what has to be done as much as I do.
Oh.
See you on the other side? See you on the other side. Just as I walk out onto the dance floor in the middle of the room, the youths all stare at us, unsure of what we're doing. Time to get our groove on. Let's start them off easy and work our way up to more technical stuff. Oh my God, here we go. Dang it, I have to delete more saves. Bum 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 bum. There we go. The worm, roll the dice, start with the lawn. The worm, okay, that's pretty technical. We gotta start with the lawnmower. That's pretty simple. All right, let's start this baby. I start lawn mowing on the dance floor. Josie seems to respond to that and decides to mow another patch of grass on the dance floor. That's the stuff. I look around. Well, it looks like we've got everyone's attention. All right, Father, let's turn up the heat. Wait, we could have done the worm from the beginning? Hold on, I gotta go back. If we can start with the worm, we're gonna start with the worm. The worm. I dropped to the floor and immediately regret it. I'm gonna be feeling this for weeks. Wow, I'm definitely not as good as this as I was in college. After a few weak full body undulations, I get back to my feet. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but too much too fast. Damn it! Nope. No, we were right the first time, guys. We were right the first time. The worm is too much. Okay, we're gonna start with the lawnmower.
Oh.
Okay, we gotta turn up the heat. Shopping cart, sprinkler, running man. I think the shopping cart is a good transition from the lawnmower, you know? I push my shopping cart down the aisle, picking my groceries as I go. What are you doing? Shopping, baby. That's too similar to the lawnmower. No! Damn it! Guys, why am I so bad at this? I thought because they were similar, you know, we could... Okay, we're doing the lawnmower.
Oh.
We do the lawnmower. That's the stuff. Great, 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 great. Running man? All right. Since time immemorial, this move has never let me down. I start jogging in place, matching the movements with my arms pushing out. This seems to awaken something in Joseph, who feels the fire or the running man deep within. I look around to the youth. They're getting into it.
Oh.
I keep it up. I think they're coming around. Cabbage Patch the windmill hammer slide. I don't know what any of these are. Guys, what the windmill? Isn't that like the crazy, crazy hip hop move? I don't think our dad bod can handle the windmill. Windmill. Sorry, Drippy CM. The windmill. God damn it. Hammer slide? Cabbage patch? What are you guys feeling? Hammer slide? Okay, we've come this far. Hammer slide. I tried to do the hammer slide. Honestly, it's not a bad bit, but the kids don't get into it. No! No. Hammer slide wasn't it. Let's do the cabbage patch. Yes, you can never go wrong with the cabbage patch. Joseph follows my lead. We both take our arms and move around a circle, as I assume you would do in a cabbage patch. I look around to the youths. I think they're like agriculture. I think it's working. If we pull the right moves, the kids will join us in no time. Okay. Damn. I've saved too much. I can't be sure, you know? I don't want to lose progress. Okay. Moonwalk. Butter churn. Attempt twerking? Oh, we have to go there. Twerking is still a thing kids do, right? Do not twerk. Too late now. I gyrate my butt. Oh, this feels bad. This is really rough on my lower back. Several kids have their heads in their hands. One kid is filming with his phone. My career in politics is over. All right, maybe twerking wasn't the best choice. We had to go for it. We had to try it. All right, let's moonwalk. I start sliding my feet backwards. I can't tell if it looks good or not, but I think these kids have seen enough people doing moonwalks that they understand the general concept. Joseph makes a moonwalk attempt as well. Surprisingly, dude pulls it off flawlessly. I look around to the youths. They're cheering. All right, time for the big finish. Okay. Attempt an unrehearsed backflip. Lift Joseph up dirty dancing style. Death drop. Ooh! Will we die if we do a backflip? will we get will we straight up get a bad ending? I kind of gotta see it. I've seen plenty of people do backflips before. It can't be that hard, right? I bend my knees and throw my horse back on. Joseph grabs me. Father, don't you dare. I know I can land it. I'm not letting you break your neck in my church. We're not insured for that. I look around the room to see if we convince any other youths to come dance. Nothing. Just a bunch of kids staring at us. I guess we didn't capture. No! I had to do the backflips. One of them yawns. No! Okay, well, we don't die. That would have been so funny. I think we gotta lift Joseph dirty dancing style. I approach Joseph and motion that I'm about to lift him up. Are you strong enough to do that? I don't know. Without regard for human safety, I summon all of my might and lift Joseph above my head. It isn't quite dirty dancing, but Joseph is a good sport and spreads his arms while I spin him in a circle. I look at the crowd. They seem to love it. The kids swarm the dance floor. They're all laughing and dancing to the music. Looks like our job here is done. Somewhat obligingly, the kids take the dance floor and start moving around. Before long, they're starting to laugh and enjoy themselves. It was dicey, but we've done our jobs. Bro, that was hard.
Wow.
Come on. The rest of the chaperones will take it from here. What? I have something to show you. Oh? Joseph leads me out to the main room and down various darkened corridors of the church. This is where we die. I can barely see anything and find myself tripping over my own feet. Joseph, I think I lost you. His hands find mine in the darkness. I'm right here. Oh, God. I'm glad he can't see me blush. We keep walking. Where are we? This church is huge. We're almost there. I actually have to admit that I was a little dishonest with you. I didn't just invite you out here to help me my chaperone. Oh no. Think he's taking you to where he gets on his knees for Jesus? Yeah, we're gonna go down and pray, all right. What happened to lying being one of the 10 things you're not supposed to do? I think there's an exception for when you're trying to surprise a friend. Joseph closes the door behind us. I guess we're in a random room in the desk of the church now. What could he possibly have planned? So, I don't like how it's just a black background. Last time we talked about escaping to an island where we could live out an easy tropical lifestyle, where our only worry is trying to find the lost shaker of salt. Since we can't actually do that, I figured I'd bring a little bit of tropics to Maple Bay. It's not quite Margaritaville, but something like it. Joseph throws on the lights.
Oh.
Well, oh my God. Welcome to Margarita Zone. I love how there's a cross and an anchor hanging on the wall. And a ship. I look around as my eyes adjust to the lights. It's his office, but there are twinkle lights strung across the walls, little garlands of fake flowers, and 2 beach chairs set up in front of the desk. There's a blender and 2 glasses sitting on the table. Ukulele music plays softly in the background. Mary walks in. You never do this for me! That was a very family-friendly comic. Know what she said. Joseph, this is amazing.
Yeah.
There's no pop-tops to step on here, buddy. You did this for me? Joseph takes a seat and gestures for me to do the same. I did this for us. I think we've both earned it. I settle in while Joseph pours us both margaritas. You really went all out. I have a flair for the dramatic, and you can't lead the community if you don't know how to make a good margarita. I take a sip of mine. This is a killer margarita. I would follow this man. Do you think the dance is gonna go okay without our sick dance moves?
Yeah.
No, not here. You're missing the point of Margarita Zone. Margarita Zone is a place of rest and relaxation. It's a place where you can kick your feet up and forget about your worries for a while. Watch out for blown out flip-flops. Let's get tattoos of Mexican cuties. It's heaven on earth with an onion slice. Let's get... I don't think he'd like the Mexican cuties tattoos thing. It's heaven on earth with an onion slice.
Yeah.
He did not like that. Watch out for blown out flip-flops. He liked that one. It's a real fear. Thankfully, no heels will get cut in my version of Margarita Zone. Joseph gestures to the makeshift island bar he's made.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny. This reminds me so much of when I was younger. I've been meaning to ask, what did you do before you started preaching? It's uninteresting. I left home and got into a lot of trouble. What kind of trouble? Trouble meant I got to go wherever I wanted, whenever I wanted. I hitchhiked around the country, went on adventures, met all kinds of people, did some stuff I'm not too proud of. But I was young and in love, and I didn't have to answer to anybody. And now, I host fundraiser car washes and take the kids to soccer practice on the weekends. Sorry, I don't mean to get heavy here. It's okay. It seems like you spend a lot of time taking care of others, but not enough time taking care of yourself. If you need to talk about it, I'm here for you. Joseph stares deeply into the blender filled with ice and margarita mix.
Oh.
It's just, I think about Margaritaville a lot. Or I guess the concept of it. A place where I could strum on my six string while I wait for the shrimp to boil, drink margaritas all the time, forget about my worries. It's an easy life. I had Margaritaville once. But I think the closest I'm ever going to get back to it is Margarita Zone, a short and occasional reprieve from daily life. Is that such a bad thing? This is pretty nice. It doesn't last forever. That's the rub. When you're in Margarita Zone, it's not like your problems have really gone away. You're just choosing to ignore them. Maybe you're looking at it the wrong way. Maybe Margarita Zone is actually better than Margaritaville. because Margaritaville itself is an impossible ideal. Remember what Spin Master Quinn said? Sometimes you have to play the sad tunes to appreciate the bangers. If stepping on a pop top is your biggest concern, how could you possibly appreciate the boiling shrimp?
Oh.
A margarita zone isn't landlocked to this office. I think it's about finding the little pieces of margarita zone throughout your day and taking joy in those moments.
Oh.
That's awfully optimistic of you. It doesn't have to be anything big. For me, I think it's being able to quietly do word jumbles and drink some strong coffee in the morning. To see my daughter smile, or I smile at Joseph. To spend some quality time with a good friend.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah. Yeah. I can feel myself leaning closer to Joseph. Is it just me, or is he leaning closer too? Oh, my God. Please. Joseph tenses up. He downs the wrist of his margarita and hops up out of his chair. It's getting late. We should head back. Sure. Joseph and I make sure the dance wraps up without incident before he takes me back to the cul-de-sac. I know, poor Mary. I hop out of Joseph's car before he pulls into his own driveway.
Oh.
Thanks again for the help. Thanks again for Margarita Zone. Maybe we'll go back there one day. If we do, it'll be my own damn fault. Joseph chuckles and drives away.
Oh.
I walk into my living room and find Amanda curled up under a blanket and groaning on the couch. Hey, Panda, you feeling okay? Dad, I have a tummy ache. Eat too much youth group food? I drank too deeply from the well of life, and now I pay the price. And by the well of life, I mean that big lukewarm punch bowl of seltzer, juice, and sherbet. Amanda slides to the floor with an elongated groan. Need anything, kiddo? A time machine that goes back approximately 2 hours in the past so that I can warn myself of the folly of excess. I'll pour you a glass of water. Love you, Pops. How'd the dance go? Oh, I crushed it. Got the kids on the dance floor at the expense of my own dignity. A fair trade. Also, everything hurts. I'll see you in the morning, kiddo. Night, Dad. Date complete. Crying.
Yeah, I mean, you look great. That was fun.
What did he say? I cannot hear what they're saying there. Drink a full glass of water in the morning to help wake up. That does help me wake up. Boop boop doop doop boop doo boop boop boo doo. Boo doo 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 doo. Another dreary night. Another listless stroll through Maple Bay. I've really been bonding with the community at Jim and Kim's lately, so my strolls have been leading me there more and more often. Peter the man from the bank. Keith from down the street. Evelyn, who I saw at the deli that one time. And Guy, whose name I think is Carl, are basically members of the family at this point. We're back at the bar! In fact, I heard Neil, the surly bartender, mention that tonight is Keith from down the street's birthday, and that he'd have to get that little baby a little cake for his special day. I think he was probably just being a dick, but I headed to the bar anyway. The mere possibility of cake is a strong enough lure me in. I step inside just in time to see Neil washing a cake tray with a crime scene outline of pink icing on it. Huh, I guess it really was Keith from down the street's birthday, and I missed it. I sit down and order a beer, and I start to feel lonely as this entire place reminds me of the first time I met Robert. The smell, the music, the weird backgrounds. Robert, text me back. Oh, God. As I sit down at the bar, I notice Mary from next door, sitting in the corner of the room, drinking alone again. She must have been having a rough day. She seems so weary and sad. She's been doing this more and more often lately. A pang of guilt shoots through me. Does she know? Is this because of me? Am I a homewrecker? I feel like we should say hi. I decided to go say hello. I walk over to her booth. She doesn't look up. The seat taken? She still doesn't look up. I take a seat anyways, and she finally notices me. You. Okay, this was maybe not the best idea. Hey. Having fun with your new best friend, Joseph? He's a great... I'm so glad. I'm happy for you two. Mary, I'm not... I'd never accuse you of anything uncouth, Father. You're just having an innocent, very platonic time with my husband. A supportive friendship. You're a good friend, aren't you? Oof. Ah! I have way too many. Is there a way to just delete all of them? Do, 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 do. Okay. Okay, I deleted this for you. Save, please. I'm there when he needs me, Mary. Yep, just a friend. Sure. I feel like I'm there when he needs me is a good response. Unlike some other people in his life. Oh, that was not the right choice. So you're an expert on marriage now. Wow, we just called her out. That is not what I thought that answer was going to be. Oh, yikes. It doesn't take an expert to see that you two are miserable. I'm not trying to be an expert on your marriage. I'm sorry. Like the first one's pretty obvious, but I don't want to be a dick. I'm not trying. I just say I'm sorry. I can tell that you're having a rough time, and I just want you to know that it doesn't have to be like this. I don't want any hard feelings between us, Mary. Mary pauses. It's all messed up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for us both. Mary pays her tab and strides right out of Jim and Kim's without looking back. Oh, God. Did we do the right thing? Could we have said something better?
Welcome. You
Oh, I don't know. That was out of all of these, the days, like, they're funny and goofy, but like Joseph is just a little too real. It's like, oof, man. Oh, it's hard. It's hard to watch. It's very hard to watch. Guess I'll save. Boo-doo-doo. I feel so awkward. What do we have left? We haven't gone on any dates with Hugo, and we haven't gone on any dates with Brian. I know. It's like, oh, there's no good way to end this with Joseph. We'll save Hugo for Gunho. Let's do some Brian, shall we? Joseph is having an affair with Robert. See, that's what I want to believe, but I don't think so. Like, I can see them together, but like we have seen no interaction between the two of them at all. I know Robert really likes Craig. That's about it, man. Hey Brian, donkey. Let's message Brian. Is there an ending where we get to date all of them? Just like one great big dad relationship. They keep it on the down low. I can also see that. Man, I don't know how I feel about hanging out with Brian more. I don't know how I feel about hanging out with Brian more, but it seems like Daisy and Amanda got along really well. Maybe I should just bite the bullet and hang out with Brian more for the sake of the kids. I crack my knuckles and start typing. Hey Brian, great grabbing burgers with you at the cookout yesterday. We should get the kids together and hang out soon. I wait a couple minutes until a ding comes from my computer and a message pops up on the screen. It's Brian. Let's see what he has to say. Hey, man. Oh, right. He's Scottish. How do I... Donkey! Get out of my swamp! Always love a good burger for body. I can't do it. We should definitely... I can't do it. I don't even know how to begin to do a Scottish accent. do you think about mini golf? We could bring the girls out and have ourselves a little friendly competition. Rock on, Brian.
Friendly competition. This is perfect. I know Amanda and I will crush Brian in mini golf. I've been taking her to mini golf courses since she was a little kid, and I'm proud to say she's almost better at it than I am. Almost. I type back. That sounds great, man. Name the time. Oh, okay. Hey, Amanda.
Oh.
Hey, would you be up for some mini golf with Brian and Daisy? A little practice. I know my backswing leaves something to be desired. Probably I could keep it in the negatives. Perfect. Come on, kiddo. Let's do this.
Whoa. This does not look real. This looks like a painting. You ready for this?
Arr, matey. I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
Why are you talking like that?
Because this mini golf course is a pirate themed.
I just now realized that we are indeed standing on top of a giant pirate ship in the middle of a putt-putt course.
Oh. Come on, pirate dad. Won't you talk like a pirate with me? Arr, hoy, scurvy?
Avast ye! I'll make Brian and Daisy walk the plank with my superior golfing abilities. I mean, doubloon?
Come on, Dad. You told me that this was just gonna be some friendly competition.
Friendly competition is dad code for actual competition. I need to prepare my mind, my body, mind, and soul to defeat Brian on the field of glorious battle.
It's just mini golf.
Just mini golf? It's so much more than that. I kneel down and place a hand on Amanda's shoulder. I just want you to know that there's no pressure. It's not a big deal. Don't worry about it too much. But we have to beat Brian at mini golf.
Whatever happened to just having fun?
Oh, we'll have fun when we beat them. Amanda gives me a side eye, but before I can side eye her back, I spot Brian and Daisy. Ahoy there, mateys!
Ahoy!
Brian walks up with Daisy in tow. It looks like they already rented us some golf clubs for our mini golf excursion. Total power move. Why didn't I think of that?
All right, first mate. I hear there's a buried treasure in these waters. You gonna help me plunder it? Oh, Amanda, I don't think this is a real pirate ship. I think it's just a play putt-putt on.
Amanda gives Daisy a look.
I mean, hi, Captain.
Never name your kid Daisy. It's a cow. What? It's a cow name? See, when I think Daisy, I think of Princess Daisy from Mario.
I'm Daisy.
Daisy winks at Amanda. Oh, look at those two. They're two peas in a pod. So, you excited to get some mini golf in? Oh, you know it. You a gambling man? Oh no. Me? A gambling man? No. I know when to hold them. Depends on what's on the table. Do I get you if I win? Whoa! Oh my god. Wow, that escalated. That escalated very far. Do 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 do. I have too many saves. I have too many saves. I have too many saves. Yeah, no worries, coffee. Okay, that should be good. I know when to hold them. Depends what's on the table. What are you willing to part with? How about the loser buys drinks tonight? Alright, but how about we make it a bit more interesting? I'm listening. The loser has to mow the winner's lawn this weekend. Wow, my yard's pretty big. My yard's pretty big. Are you prepared to take that on? Oh, I don't like that I made that innuendo. I think you should be a little more concerned with how you're gonna maneuver around my hedges. It's highly technical work, not for the faint of heart. I don't think I'll need to worry about that. I'm very good at mini golf, you know. Oh yeah? Hole in one every time. What I just said is not true a thing, but it already came out of my mouth, so I have to stand by it. I'm looking forward to seeing that happen. Brian and I eye each other up and down. May the best dad win. Brian and I shake hands and lock eyes. It's about to go down. Oh, God. Do you guys think there's going to be a... No way. Yo, I got it. No! You lost your ball. Okay. No! I suck. That wasn't my sexual landscaping jokes, but now I... Right? This is so difficult. This is so insanely difficult. Oh my God, this is so difficult. Oh my God, this is so hard. Okay. Yeah, we got one. Okay. I think we have to bounce it off that other wall. Oh no! There's actual... Yes, there actually is Drippy. Could you believe it? Yo, we got one. We got an A rank. That's not bad, man. Take on his big yard. No, we totally beat him. Amanda pulls me aside while Brian and Daisy start walking to the next hole.
Hey, you having a good time?
I'm having a great time. I'm having a fantastic time trying to destroy Brian underfoot.
I just asked because your eye is twitching.
No, it's not. I feel my left eye twitch. Amanda raises her eyebrow.
We're out here to have fun, remember? It's just a game.
You're right. It is just a game. A game with extremely high stakes. That we are currently losing. Oh no, we're losing.
Dad!
Please, Amanda. Please nail this next hole for me. I need your help now more than ever.
If it's really that important to you, sure.
Amanda walks over and tees up for a particular hard windmill hole. Gripping her club, she winds up and launches the ball into the parking lot. She looks me right in the eye and does an exaggerated shrug. Oops. I disagree with her actions, but I appreciate her act of youthful defiance. She walks over and pats me on the back.
That was for your own good.
Love you, kiddo. I guess there was no way we could have won anyways. More? Oh, God, no. We got it. Oh, my God. We're good. We're so good. Yo, we're so good. We're goated. Okay, this is a trick. Clearly, I can just aim for the hole, right? Yo! Okay. Oh, God. Oh, I am unstoppable. Oh, he is gonna mow my lawn so hard. Yo, my monkey ball skills are coming in clutch. Okay. That wasn't great. It's okay. I got one. Oh my God. Honestly, close. What? Okay. Not even close. Yo! We got the S, though. We got an S and an A rank. We might be beating him, man. We might be going to town on our lawn soon. I try to maintain an air of professionalism because there are children present, but confetti cannons are going off in my brain, and someone is placing a wreath around inner me with the words "Best Dad" emblazoned on it. Man, that was some good shooting there, Father. I have bested you on the field of battle. Mini golf is no joke. Mini golf is beneath me. Okay, he really liked that. You. And it felt good, Brian. Oh, sorry. And it felt good, Brian. It felt real good. Brian and I eyeball each other. Electricity shooting between us.
Alright, Daisy, did you have a good time? Yo ho ho, I did. We haven't even found the buried treasure yet. I think we would need to apply for a permit to dig around here. I can take Daisy home so we can get the city paperwork started for digging. You two go enjoy your night.
Sounds like a plan. Father, you cool with that? Sure. Just don't get yourselves into too much trouble.
Can do. I'll make sure we get into perfectly reasonable amount of trouble.
Amanda and Daisy skip away, yelling about buried treasure. Bless that kid's tiny rebellious heart. Right, Lily? She's the greatest. Well, guess we should hit the bar now. There's actually a tiki bar attached to this place. How about that? Sounds like a plan. Is that a weird doll up on the shelf? That's so creepy. Brian and I walk into the Freaky Tiki, kitschy island-themed bar. Palm trees adorn the walls, and several fake parrots are strewn about. Ukulele music plays softly in the background. Brian and I approach the bamboo bar. Guess I'm spending more time with Brian, which is a little more bearable since I won. Okay, I just gotta get my victory drink and get out of here. I think I already proved my superior dadness for the day. 2 pineapples of hospitality, please. The bartender whips us up 2 rum drinks inside of hollowed out pineapples. He sets them on fire, and we have to blow them out before we can drink them. Usually I just like to, I don't know, drink my drinks. If you don't want yours, I'll take it. I miss out on the taste of victory? I don't think so. I take a sip of my pineapple of hospitality. Victory tastes fruity. Okay. Let's talk about lawn maintenance. I'm very particular. No electric mowers for me. I hand cut everything with scissors. I also only water the lawn with bottled sparkling water. I just ran out, so you're gonna have to import some. Italian is preferred, but I'll settle for Icelandic if that's all you have. It's sweet that you're willing to put all that work into taking care of your dead grass. What? My grass is perfectly healthy. It's okay, buddy. I know just a trick to perk it back up. Okay, this is... I don't know if this is intended or if I'm just really stretching it, but like, come on. I'll work my magic when I finish trimming your grass with the tiniest pair of scissors I own. Okay, they're comparing each other's penises. They have to be. Man, even when he's trying to be helpful, I feel personally attacked. While I sip more of my drink, I notice a TV in the corner. Hey, Extreme Makeover Deck Edition is on. I love this show. Always made me want to own a deck. Ugh, I hate this show. Why? It's so clearly fake. Well, yeah, it's reality TV. Who cares? I care. I'm a general contractor. I work with decks all the time. There's no way they're renovating those decks in a matter of 2 days. It's impossible. That's a 3-week job minimum. So you want them to cover those 3 weeks extensively in every episode. It can't be that interesting to watch a bunch of dudes slave over a deck for that long. Nobody would watch it. I don't like any of those home improvement shows. I want to watch stuff that's real. Like Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers? I have terrible news for you, Father. No. No. Not them too. That's the awful truth. Not the ghosts, though. Those are real. Trucks just don't have emergency escape buttons. I've been lied to for so long. We both chuckle and sip on our pineapples. So wait, you're a general contractor. Sure am. I actually help plan the cul-de-sac we live in. Wow, nice work. Yeah, kind of took after the footsteps of my old man. He was a general contractor too? The best! He practically built half of this town with his bare hands. It's weird how you spend your whole life trying not to become your father. Then you wake up one day and there you are. But I get to work with my hands and it pays more than enough to take care of my daughter. So it's an absolute dream job. For me, at least. Well, that's impressive. Building stuff has always been a weak point as a dad, and I've been okay with that. Until now.
Now I must defeat him. I do have that patio furniture that I haven't put together still sitting in the garage. Okay, maybe I should cool it with the dad competition. Gotta keep it light. Tell one of your classic dad jokes. Ask about his daughter. Stare him down unblinking. Let's tell one of our classic jokes. So, a three-legged dog walks into a bar. Uh-huh. And he goes up to the bartender and says, I'm looking for the man who shot my leg. Is that how it goes? Nope, but I refuse to admit it. Yes, it's one of those anti-jokes. It's very avant-garde, you know? Oh, so it was supposed to not be funny. Sure. I take a long sip of my drink. See, we can keep things friendly here. This is perfectly pleasant. I could do this all night. Because I feel an innate need to impress Brian and prove that I'm better than him, obviously. That's the only reason, I think. Let's keep it moving. Ask about his dog. Complain about kids these days. Compliment his beard. I don't know if I want to be giving him any compliments. Let's ask him about his dog. Oh, wow. So, you have a dog? Sure do. I can't quite remember what he looks like. Oh, he's a little corgi. Oh, he's a corgi. Always has a handkerchief around his neck. Oh, wait, do we remember him? Did we see him? It's been so long ago. Yeah, I'm not getting it. I think I might need a visual reminder to jog my memory. If you happen to have any pictures of your said dog, maybe on your phone. Brian laughs. Father, if you wanted to see pictures of Maxwell, you could just ask. Show me the goods then. Brian pulls out his phone and flips through an entire album of dog pictures. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. What a good boy. I look around the room and take in all the kitschy decor, looking for something else to comment on. There's a gigantic fish hanging above Brian, and I gesture to it. Cool fish. It's definitely fake. Really? Everything in here is fake. The palm trees over there is just a ficus with plastic coconuts glued to it. I look over. He's right. But I almost caught something like that fish once. Mine was bigger, though. Of course it was. Oh, really? Yup. I went on a trip to Hawaii maybe a decade ago. We were out in the sea for 3 days, catching fish, drinking beer, you know, guy stuff. We had a hot plate on the boat so we could shear the fish right after we caught it. Throw a little bit of salt and lemon on there. And oh man, that's some of the best food I've ever had. Guy, we gotta change the subject. This guy's a fisherman. That actually sounds amazing. Well, it was the last day. Everyone had gone to bed already, but I was out there watching the stars. Had my line out too. Then all of a sudden, it just starts running. So I jump on the reel before it gets ripped out of the rod rack and start fighting with the damn thing. I'm out there for maybe an hour. Can't call it out to my shipmates. It's just man against nature. Finally, I'm starting to tucker the guy out. I get him to the surface and finally get a sight of it. The biggest marlin I've ever seen. Hemingway-esque. I get onto the boat single-handedly. And you know what happens next? What happens next? The damn thing smacks me in the face with its tail, knocks me out. I wake up the next morning on the deck, the fish gone. Never felt dumber. So it got away. I think there's another version of me that would have spent the rest of my life trying to catch that fish. Captain Ahab style. I'm sure Daisy would be supportive. Oh man, fishing's the life. Haven't gone enough lately. You go fishing? Actually, I have a confession to make. Wait, what am I doing? Why am I having this inexplicable urge to be vulnerable with him? I can't tell him that I'm horrified about terrible about fishing. I mean, I lean in close. I'm amazing at fishing. I'm the best at fishing. No one can outfish me. I'm simply the best out there. Okay, since you're such a pro, I'm taking you fishing. Do you want to go fishing? Wait, don't answer that. Yes, you do. We're going fishing. God damn it. Oh, no. Oh, I don't know. Come on, it'll be a blast. I know the perfect little fishing spot. I'll bring some beers. We can just sit back, relax, and reel in some trout. We'll bring the kids with us. Come on, you know you want to. I sigh. I've been cornered.
Yeah, okay. Brian gives me an exuberant high five. Yes! Maybe we'll see who can catch the most fish, so I can get you mowing my lawn. You can try to beat me, but they don't call me father good at catching fish, man, for nothing. I know, I've become the fish boy. I'm spinning a web of lies that I fear will one day consume me. Sounds like it'll be a scrap. Bart and I finish our drinks and head outside. Till next time? This is a great opportunity for friendship. Kiss my bass, Brian. You know I have to try that one. Gladly. No, he didn't like that. He did not like that one. Till next time, opportunity. Yeah, that made him wet. And also for catching more fish for Brian. You're krilling me with these puns, father. Mull it over. You'll come around to the fish-related dad jokes in no time. Brian extends his hand to give me a friendly but firm handshake. I see that competitive fire in his eyes. This is going to become a whole thing, isn't it? What? Amanda, you were standing behind him the entire time? Hi, Dad. It's me, your daughter. Once Brian takes over babysitting duties, Amanda walks home with me. She immediately plops down on the couch and flips on the TV.
So, how was your hang with Brian? He wasn't too spicy about his crushing defeat, was he?
Nah, he was pretty gracious about it. Like, frustratingly gracious.
Yeah, how dare that guy have some decency? Come on, Dad. He seemed like a neat dude.
I think so. I don't know. The guy loves a good competition. But then again, apparently so do I. What did you and Daisy end up doing?
Oh, we hunted for treasure for a bit, but Daisy was really adamant about not digging out without permit. So we just watched some documentary about theoretical physics. I put her to bed and then sat around eating Brian's food. Don't tell him I said that.
That's standard babysitting protocol, I believe.
I really like hanging out with Daisy. She's super mature for her age.
Yeah, Brian says she has a hard time relating to other kids. She kind of reminds me of you at her age. Although she doesn't bite people as much as you did.
I can't believe I'm finally the cool older kid. Feels good. You gonna hang out with Brian again?
That's the thing. He wants to go fishing with me.
Oh,
I told him I was an amazing fisherman.
you hate fishing.
I know. I'm kind of panicking.
I'm sure it'll be fine. All you have to do is wake up at the crack of dawn, sit silently in a boat on a lake for hours on end, with no promise of tangible reward, your only companion being the fear and doubt you harbor deep within your heart. Fishing's fun. You remind yourself as the world darkens around you, and you wonder if it's really you staring back at yourself in the lake's reflection, or simply just the abyss.
Yeah, laugh it up, Amanda. You're coming with us.
It is my constitutional right to outright and refuse this order.
Daisy's coming too.
Well,
I bet I could convince Brian to bring his dog.
Fine, sold, I'm in.
Alright, I'm bushed. Gonna call it a night. Don't stay up too late, okay?
You got it, Pops.
Wick-a-rick. Get whatever job you want. Just make sure it includes health insurance. Fair. You should be a writer that was... Wait, what? Oh, damn, Amanda. You should be a writer that's quite the monologue.
That's a 10 out of 10 if ever I've seen one.
Oh, I was actually kind of close to his voice. Yo ho ho! Yo ho ho! Angry about weather, gun safety. What? What? Jesus. Wow, we did S with Brian.
Welcome. You've got
I've
dads.
got dads. There's no more mini games popping up. Not the Mario laugh. I don't know if I've ever heard Mario laugh. Have you dated all the dads now? I've been on 2 dates with everyone except for Brian. I've been on 1 date with, and Hugo I have been on no dates with. We're saving that for Gunho. if he's available. Yeah. It looks like next time on Thursday we'll finish Brian's date, and then we'll be dating Hugo, and then I guess the last episode will be finishing up and seeing how all the dads end. I'm so curious, man. All right, that's gonna be it for stream today, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. It was a blast, especially that Jesus dance. That was incredible. 10 out of 10. We'll be back on Thursday to date more Dream Daddies. I hope you all have a terrific night, everyone. Peace out. Bye bye.